Uh-oh. 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 What I told y'all? What I told y'all? This is the 101 Sports Show. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Chase. Y'all already know what time it is. We come down the chimney on this show looking for the smoke. We don't duck shit around here. Just like that championship last night. It's the 101 Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Chase. This is Facts Over Fans, everybody. We come down the chimney looking for the smoke, everyone. I know we just saw history be made yesterday. Ladies and gents, I know we saw history be made yesterday. The New York Knicks has finally prevailed as the champion, and he holding the MVP also. But everybody, New York Knicks Nation, tune into the building. Because today we taking a deep dive. And also, we believe in all hearts and egos at the door. We make sure we don't pander to nobody whatsoever. We don't care who you is, what's your favorite team, whatsoever. All pandering, all left at the door. We're not here to pander towards nobody. You don't like it, guess what? You can go find another channel. But here, we here to keep it 1,000. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. That's the only thing you can learn when you come into this show. But everything else, hearts and egos left at the damn door, everybody. We're gonna wait till everybody come in, by the way. Oh, trust me, we about to wait till everybody come in. Trust me. Yeah. We ain't letting no Spurs fans off the hook today. Trust me, I'm waiting for them. But man, last night's game, absolutely epic, folks. Absolutely epic, folks. Last night game was Jalen. One thing I'm waiting for. I'm not about to dead start this show until everybody in here today. And boy, I'm not fucking around today. Trust me. Hold on. I'm waiting. Where TT the Great at? Where everybody at? I need the gang in here. Where my chat? Where's my chat at? My ruthless chat. Where's my ruthless chat at? Because I need to see my boys, man. I'm waiting for my... Hold on. But damn, bro. Also, we will be discussing the World Cup games between Germany and Morocco. Also, Australia and Turkey. We will be discussing that game also, everybody. So make sure you tune in. But, oh, yeah. We're going to give everybody a chance to come in. All Spurs fans' Wi-Fi don't work today. All Spurs fans' Wi-Fi don't work today, everybody. Where the fuck that Spurs and 7 shit at? Oh, I'm waiting. I got smoke and free smoke for all y'all asses today. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Trust me. I know that internet don't work today, folks. I know. They like, damn, we cannot get on his show today. Guess what? You come in my show, you just entered the final boss. Yes, sir. I'm waiting, though. I'm waiting to come down that chimney. I want to see what's the excuses everybody coming with today. Trust me. I'm waiting for my moderators to tune in. Don't worry about it. They'll be here in a few. Don't even worry about it, chat. My moderators is about to be here in a few. Spurs Nation, stand up. Brunson, a.k.a. MVP. Drop the 45 goddamn piece on you niggas. Let's go. Talk filthy. What they do again last night? Walk they goofy asses down. Something like what I told y'all. Another juego? You gonna love them fucking Knicks in the morning. Isn't that right, friend? Huh? Where the fuck they at? Spurs Nation, where y'all at? I got smoke for y'all asses today. I ain't starting no segment until they bring their asses in here today. Because what they like to do is act like they don't have internet every time they lose a fucking game. Now, I told you, Jalen Brunson, what the fuck that man do yesterday? That man was hot as fish grease. Shit. 45 points. Shot over 55%. Man hopped out, got the belt. He said, none of y'all can fucking check me. Single-handedly won the fucking game. What I told y'all? Huh? Talk your shit. Them fucking dogs is out. Huh? Michael Myers, walk them goofy little niggas down. What I told y'all? Yes, sir. I know all Spurs fans don't got no internet today. They Wi-Fi box don't work. I know what time it is. That's one thing I do know. Every time the Spurs get that belt put to their ass, they just missing. Chat, I need them today. Where the fuck is them damn Spurs fans at? That nigga Jalen Brunson said, I got free smoke for you. I got free smoke for you. I got free smoke for you. What y'all trying to do today? Nigga, I got 45 on it. Talk filthy. Shit, man. I tell you, talk filthy. And guess what? I'm telling you, I'm waiting for all of them to come in. Spurs in 7. Where the hell are delusional Spurs in 7 fans at, everybody? Can anyone tell me where's the delusional? Yo, we gonna come back. Watch when we come back. Where they at today? Where's they at today? Yes, sir. You know what? Y'all know where they at, chat? They too busy having their ass sore. That belt. Jalen Brunson in that fucking belt. Where them boys sent them to? They sent them boys to Cancun. What I told y'all? They done sent them boys to Cancun. What I told y'all? I booked the trip last night. Did I not tell y'all that? I booked the trip to Cancun for the Spurs. Come to find out, one day later, where they at? Where they at, chat? Where the fuck is they at? I'm waiting for them. Trust me. This is the #1 sports podcast. Trust me, I'm letting you know right now. We don't pander to nobody. We focus on game results and game results only. We don't take no personal shots at nobody. We leave all hearts and egos at the damn door. Just like they sorry asses down here. Where them Spurs going? Did I not tell you that belt was out for them? Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Huh? Oh, trust me. We about to have a missing persons report coming up right now. This will be the funniest part of the damn show. But I'm waiting for the asses to come in. We got smoke for y'all asses. Yeah! Where the fuck they at, fellas? Uh-huh. The Spurs are going to come back. We're going to Game 7. Where that shit at? Bring it up. Them niggas repossess y'all own court and beat y'all right in front of y'all fans. Y'all ain't got shit to say to me. You know what the Spurs is be? It's like a napkin you wipe your ass with. You just, it's discarded. Let's go. Let's go. And you know we at the next parade. Talk filthy. I'm waiting for everybody to come to the chat. Trust me. I got energy today. Oh, trust me. I got energy today. I want to see all the Spurs delusional ass fans. Taco Cowboy said, Knicks Nation on the building. Archer X2P said, what about? Hey, what's up, fans? Everybody. Knicks Nation, y'all will see me checking in New York tomorrow. Let's go. What I told you, that belt. Who at that bottom row? The damn losers. That shit said, get your sunscreen ready. I told y'all I booked that trip to Cancun, right? I told you. And that belt, don't skip nobody. What I told y'all, get y'all asses over here. Jalen Brunson was looking like a damn ninja with the belt last night. Oh, he got a belt for anybody guarding his ass. What I tell y'all? He had that belt for anybody guarding his ass. Nobody had a good game Knicks. They damn near had 0 bench points. That nigga Jalen Brunson said, get back. I'm taking this home today. Did I not tell you that man taking us home today? Did I not tell you that man taking us home today? Big dog. What I told you. Let's go. See? You done fucked up today. I told you. You get me on one, you done fucked up, chat. They done fucked up today. All that Spurs shit. All the Spurs fans come in my chat pissing and shitting everywhere. That's what they do. They come in my chat pissing and shitting everywhere. You know how dogs pee on a fire hydrant? They come on my show and do that bullshit. Where y'all at today? Uh-huh. Yeah. Where they at today? You know where they at? They ass is icing their fucking ass because they too busy getting that belt put to it. Let's go. Let's go. Another double-digit lead. Fumble. Hey, chat. I'm going to read the chat, but I got to be, I'm on one today. They done fucked up today. I'm telling y'all this right now. They done fucked up. I already told them, when the Knicks win these games, when the Knicks bring home this finals, I don't want to hear a damn excuse. Hey, chat. I'm going to read every single last chat. Can y'all hit the like button? Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. But I will read every single last chat. But I gotta give them their moment of fame. And trust me, we got graphics up the ass today. Everybody smack the like button, because boy, this will be a comedy roast fest on the Spurs. Yes, sir. The finals MVP. The man with the plan. AKA Jalen Brunson. The motherfucking marksman. The rifle. The sniper. Whatever you want to call him. That nigga on point. 45 points. What I told you. I know he had a 40-piece where he had 19 points. I'm like, oh, this is about to be light work. Make this shit look easy. He too small to win a championship. Small guards don't win a championship. Jalen Brunson said, hold on, sit tight. Sit tight. Matter of fact, don't even sit. Don't even sit. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for everybody today. I'm waiting for everybody today. Yes, sir. Knicks Nation, stand up. They showed you why they get them damn big bucks. Another game, another dollar. What they do? Walk them down like Michael Myers. Woo! What Kirk Cousins says. You like that? You like that? Fuck, man. Oh, man. I'll tell you this right now. We about to get on one today. Taco Cowboy said lying asses put that statement out, canceling Knicks ticket bullshit. That was 70% of Knicks fans. Facts. Bennett Port said, what up? Taco Cowboy said Spurs playing Game 7 by their damn selves. Thank you. Sean Steve 4140 said straight belt the ass. Okay. Straight belt the ass. Where the fuck they at today? Where they at today? I done told y'all, everybody, you fuck with them Knicks, they gonna show you the right way. Man got the MVP. The man got the damn trophy. The man, the myth, the legend. Jalen Brunson, a.k.a. He's a made man now. He's a made man now. And he didn't just win. That man showed up clutch. Got them big bucks. How the fuck a little midget outplay a 7'6" guy? You would think what Jalen Brunson been doing, you would think Wemby been doing it. You know what? This nigga got the heart of a damn lion. He got the heart of a 7'6" guy. Wemby got the heart of a goddamn midget. That's the difference. Jalen Brunson, a small man. Who are the most fearful conquerors in this world? Small men. You think like a big dog. Guess what? It's always the tall niggas that be loose and goofy and lanky and shit. They be dancing like this and robot and shit. No. I need a killer today. I need a goddamn killer today. I don't need no Wemby. Wemby crying and shit. Nigga, get your ass up. Fuck, man. Woo. Hold up. Chat. Did the Spurs not choke another game away? Another double-digit lead? The Knicks said another Puelu. You're gonna love us in the morning. This shit ain't about nothing. They got y'all out the way like a smelly diaper. Oh, you know I got my missing persons posters today. And I got everybody this time. Trust me. Oh, yeah. Hey, check. We turn today. Oh, they done fucked up today. They done fucked up. Woo! My energy's on 1,000 today. I'm letting everybody know. We're going to celebrate the right way. Taco 6890 says, Brunson stood a chair and whipped wiped Wemby ass out. Facts. Miller Rodriguez said, go Spurs, go. Everybody, hit the like button, by the way. Like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all know I fuck with the chat, by the way. We in here. Knicks Station! What y'all need to do? Stand up. Let's go. Court is over. The motherfucking Spurs is guilty. Where they guilty of? They going to Cancun. Get your asses down there. That's up. That belt did not skip nobody. I told you. That belt skips nobody. Another day, another dollar. Spurs was up. They get stagnant once they can't shoot threes, and they get remedial when it's time to make some two-point shots. De'Aaron Fox, what the fuck was you doing yesterday? What was that? De'Aaron Fox. Oh my God. Hey, chat, what we doing with De'Aaron Fox? Hold it. He not the only one. We giving everybody a moment of fame today. Hold up. Check. Milo Rodriguez said Brunson sucks, you're bugging. Cameron Jensen said they are pathetic. Go Spurs. Oh, no. We can't do that. We gotta get them boys their credit the right way. That's one thing we gotta do in this show. We gotta get their credit the right way. The Knicks showed up. The Spurs thought they was about to slap them around, laugh, ha, key and shit. Oh, no. The Knicks said, we got something for y'all asses. Don't even trip. We got that gun in our hip. And we gonna put one to the head like Pop Smoke said. Let's go. I told y'all, all postseason long, it's been belt the ass season in New York. Trust me, that belt hasn't been skipping one ass. The only ones that think it skips an ass is y'all. The Spurs. They thought the Nuns was gonna come throw some Jesus juice on people's head. You know how Luke Cornett had the Nuns touching them? Oh no, the Nuns couldn't save them from this ass whooping. You were up double digit in every game and still choked. You know what? Because the Spurs some chokers. And we about to give them a moment of fame. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns. If y'all would have lost that game yesterday, nigga, you had 2 points, I was going to fry your ass. Yes, Karl Anthony Towns, you lucky. Oh, you lucky. Woo. We can't say NNOB Finals MVP because at the end of the day, Jalen Brunson, that game yesterday, zipped this shit up. Trust me. That MVP, that's in his hand right there, that shit was zipped up, sent to the morgue, conversation over. The nigga outplayed everybody. Who was the best man on the floor? Jalen motherfucking Brunson. Everybody. Would you think coming on the floor, you'd think somebody at 7'6" would be the best guy? 7'4". When you think that, you know why that nigga got the heart of a fucking lion. Like I said, a straight dog. Big dog. And Spurs and Wemby, I don't think y'all asses getting to the finals for the foreseeable future. You fumbled it this time. You know how hard it is to get to the finals in the West, bro? Oh, you need to set, you gotta make sure every single moment you got, you treasure that shit. Because you never know when you're going back. But guess what? Y'all get a little too cocky. Y'all be thinking we gonna be back. Belt to ass, Caveman 79, what up? Taco Cowboy says, she says, 4-1, Trump's stupid ass messed up our sweep. I know somebody's gonna say that. Taco Cowboy, you funny as hell. Wimpy kid tried to hurt Jalen goofy ass. Watch he tear his own ACL, keep it up. Facts. Francis Cowell, yes sir. Knicks in 5. Preach. Let's go, Caveman 79. Whoever said Brunson sucks, you just saw why he get paid them fucking big bucks. I told you. When it's time to dig deep in that belly, the belly fucking beast. Are you tired? There's no such thing as somebody being tired like Jalen Brunson. When be tired, you know why? Because you're not mentally fucking strong. That's why. It's that damn simple. Do you got that extra gear to summons deep down in that fire pit? I know he do. He gonna find that lighter. He gonna find that match to light that damn oven. I know he is. It's only a matter of time till you keep him down. Wemby, man, we gotta create the fire. We gotta come together as a nation just to make sure the nigga even get warm. That's not a guy I can trust. That nigga soft like Charmin. And I told y'all, Wemby soft like Charmin. Now y'all gotta see it to goddamn believe it. There it was yesterday. Nigga came down on a drop step spin. He couldn't even move Mitchell Robinson off of one spot. You allowed 6 offensive rebounds from Mitchell Robinson in 20 minutes. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Let's get it. I really want to give the Knicks credit when it comes to all the other players. They play some good defense. Could we at least say that? They got some stops. But outside of Jalen Brunson, Jesus Christ, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, who did anything well? Shit. Yeah, he literally carried them this time. But hold up. What Francis Cowell said? Tommy, 6'5", 9'6", successful hate watch on Wemby, USA Baggins. Hey, everybody, I'm just getting started on this show today. I'm letting you know right now. I'll make sure I give you organic takes. Them niggas fumbled it yesterday. Hey, chat, I'm about to show y'all right now. We about to show y'all a clear moment of what happened yesterday. Explain to me these, chat. I need some answers, man. I need some answers. We're going to start one by one, from bum to bum. We need to figure out what's going on with the Spurs. And we're going to talk about the Knicks, but we're giving everybody a chance to come in so they can't come in and say, oh, we missed this, and can you show that? Why is this guy in the game? Hey, chat, I need you. Hey, chat, can we explain Mitch Johnson? Hey, chat, I need y'all today like I need oxygen. Can y'all please explain to me why this guy is in the game? He's so ass, they gotta bring nuns to throw some water on him for him to even look productive. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, actually. Because all you do is get in and do the same shit. You're just oxygen thief. This man right here, Luke Cornett, is an oxygen thief. He gets in the game and just and sniff up all the oxygen. Nigga just burn calories. You're like, how the hell he got 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0, 0, 0, a turnover and a foul. This nigga only got a turnover and a foul on the stat sheet. That's 2 things we don't need. How the fuck he got a roster spot, chat? Chat, I need to know. Hit the like button, everybody, if you want me to read your chat. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. And acknowledge this sorry-ass guy right here, Luke Cornett, everybody. Jet Payoff says, script Knicks win. Chunkin' Jivin' TV. Boom over, let me get some of from the back. Go Knicks. Funny as hell. Dario Marcelio, I'm going to just say that. We had to beat 2 teams, Spurs interest. Facts. Everybody, make sure when you come in here, we smack that like button, everybody. Because I want this shit to get in the algorithm. I want everybody to see this. Because Spurs fans, when they win, we can't stop them. They be everywhere talking about BTA, BTA, belt the ass. Yeah, all that shit. I'm like, hold on. Why y'all always crying? The crying ass goddamn Spurs. And shut your mouth. Shut your mouth before I break change. Your father ass before I break change. Luke Cornett. You get in the game and don't do nothing. Damn you. Get your ass over here, man. That's why y'all all crying. You need this belt to your ass. Tired of this shit. Always let them walk around with this mediocre shit all the time. Baby Buddha says, we won Harlem World. Let's go. And we going live for the Knicks parade. Let's go. Let's go. It's script. Jit paid off says script Knicks win. And so if the Knicks lost, was it scripted? Huh? Luke Cornett, everybody. What does that message say? What does that say? I'm an oxygen thief. I'm not good for nothing. I'm just here to take up space. Everybody, I'm just simply saying, when you watch Luke Cornett come in that game, what the fuck does he do for the Spurs? That nigga just come in the game, they just get in the paint and score every bucket that they fucking feel like it. You can't be this ass. Oh my God. See, other shows don't break players down like a fraction. Y'all be nice, y'all coddle them and shit. I'm not taking no personal shots at the man. We keeping it on basketball and game result basis. So you can't ever say I'm trying to personally attack the guy. That's one thing we can't ever do here. We keep it sports-based related only. But what he do on the court is criminal. What he gave the Spurs this series was absolute criminal. Absolute criminal. I'm sitting there looking like, bro, hire everybody, chat. Hey, chat, can't you make a $500,000 a game to just run up and down the court, put up 0 rebounds, 0 points, 0 assists, a foul, and a turnover? We all can do that, chat. Fuck. Why is he in the game? Because the Spurs ain't made of that stuff. I done told y'all that. They're not made of that stuff, that mental toughness. I done told y'all that. Y'all like a lot of mentally weak teams. That's the damn problem. But start with Luke Cornett. This is the first slide, chat. We about to take a deep dive in a choking series of the goddamn Spurs. And I'm tired of giving them a box of tissue, everybody. Them niggas use, the Spurs cry so much, I don't got no more tissue to give them. And I keep stop crying, shut up. Do something. What Kodak Black said? Kodak Black said, can your boys do something productive for once? Damn. That nigga, yo, this guy, Luke Cornett, he sit on the bench. He get in the game like he on welfare. Maybe just sitting there like, well, I'm getting paid anyway. Shit, I could just do bare minimum, and I'm still gonna get my WIC. I'm still gonna get that money in my account. That's how he come in the game. Women be like, Jesus, fuck, man, oh my God, can you at least look half productive? Shit, that nigga women be like, I gotta do everything. See, on my show, I make sure we give everybody a moment of fame. We're not just about to sit on box scores and shit like that. Oh, no. This nigga right here is an oxygen thief. See, now, if you get a championship ring, this nigga still gets a ring, even though he's an oxygen thief. Hey, shout out to the chat, though. The kid Jeremy Shohan that's on the Knicks, did y'all not know if the Spurs won, he was getting a ring? If the Knicks won, he was getting a ring? The nigga's one of the very few players that's just sitting there in the finals like, I don't care what team wins. I'm getting a championship ring. That's crazy, though. But, yo, hey, chat, I'm about to read every single last chat. Can y'all hit the like button? Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all know I F with y'all the long way. The long way. For real. At least you can do is hit the like button. But today, I'm making sure I don't let go of my foot on their neck. That I do know. Richard Moore said, Choke, let's go. Reason I got you. Too bad for them crying ass San Antonio Spurs fans. Yes, sir. True Blue. What up? What up? What up? We here today. And we ain't hot. We ain't hot. Them Spurs fans too busy chucking and jiving. Let's go. Them niggas scared. I already know what time it is. Them niggas know where to be found. They don't got internet now. Their phone don't work. Y'all know how I go with the Spurs fans, everybody. They got rotary phones. Y'all already, I told y'all, them niggas that be like, I ain't see the game. Yeah, you never see the game when they get a moment of fame. Hold up. Who else we got? Hold up. Trust me. Oh, this man's coaching's been missing, chat. Hey, chat, explain to me, where has this man common sense been? Mitch Johnson. Mitch! Another missing persons poster. There's been an APB out on Miss Johnson, a.k.a. the Spurs head coach. She's been missing for quite some time. The boy's common sense has not been there whatsoever. Everybody's been questioning, why does he even have a job? Sometimes, me too. But sometimes, me too. I be looking like, God damn it, bro. Shit. What were you doing? That's why I said I can't coach in the clutch. That's why I made sure I put that for your dumb ass. This nigga Mitch Johnson be chewing on crayons whenever the clutch come around. Just dumb and remedial. Like, what do I do? Just stupid. Aaron Coney, 667 says, player, you only one to be keeping it real out here, no matter what. I appreciate you. I appreciate that because that's what my show is. I'm here to nobody. Pay homage when it's due. And we're going to pin that to the chat, Aaron Cooney. Let's go. I appreciate that. And I hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday, by the way. I hope everybody's enjoying it. I've been looking forward to do this episode. I told you, chat, I look forward to seeing y'all. Don't think for 1 second, oh, man, I got to get up here. Man, I'll be looking forward to seeing the chat. That's why I always tell everybody smack the like button. This ain't no job for me. I love it. I love to come see everybody up here. And True Blue said, what up, bro? Somebody called NASA or something. Because that second half came around. That was one of the basketball. He said, that was one of the basketball game ever. Knicks won't two-peat. The Knicks not two-peating either. They need to trade Mikal Bridges and Cat. They got to get rid of them niggas is anchors. You cannot win with that consistently. Sam Leon says, I'm going to play for the Knicks on a 10-day. And how much buckets you going to average, Sam Leon? Be honest. Hey, Bubba, baby Bubba, they're jealous. We won Harlem. Tell them, bro. Jealous. Jealous. They just be jealous. They be hating. Don't hate, just appreciate it. I already told y'all. Pay homage when it's due. You hate on the man. You don't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. Okay? And we need to figure out why this nigga can't coach. Hey, check. Can y'all tell me what this sorry-ass guy did wrong? Man, what didn't he do wrong? And is that my brother from another mother? I knew I smelled 115 degrees. I know this shit smelled and it's reeking. Boy, it smelled like Arizona. Boy, fresh out of damn coma. Is that my boy Larry? Let's go! What up, Larry? My moderator's in the building. Congrats on that 6K. I know. Thank you. I want to, well, if you do the difference, Larry, no bullshit, I want like $3,200 as a difference. So definitely. Yeah. Where they at? Hey, chat, where they at? Had to check the live. You already know what time it is. We're going to celebrate the Knicks the right way. Where the hell was Mitch Johnson? We're going to get the Knicks their proper credit in a few. But we got to hike the Spurs down once and for all. Because I don't want to hear about they sorry asses ever again. I think everybody can read what it says behind Mitch Johnson. My ass cannot coach in the clutch. Terrific. Exactly. Now, I got to talk to him, chat. I got to talk to him. I got to talk to the man. I'm not going to put my hands on him, okay? I'm not going to put my hands on him. But I got to talk to him. Y'all saw back in the day when somebody like, I just want to talk to him. I'm not going to hit him. This is how I feel right now. Watching them Spurs games. Let me coach, please. Damn it. Like, do you have any common sense? How is Dylan Harper cooking like that? And for some reason, let me keep De'Aaron Fox in the game. Guess what? This guy right here. You're going to get fired because of De'Aaron Fox. You let your ego coach your team instead of what was working. There's no way Dylan Harper is cooking like that. And it's Dylan Harper, you sold your ass in the clutch too with those free throws. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, but you sold your ass at the end of the game. But this guy right here, Mr. Ego Coacher, Mitch Johnson, a.k.a. Ego Coach. That's what I call him. I like to win my way. Chip Kelly-ass coaches. I know the right thing to do to win the game, but let me try to win my way. The way that didn't get us up by 15 points, which is odd. You know why? You want to be Pete Carroll on Seattle. I want to win my way, so when we win, we can say I made that decision. Well, guess what? Guess what? Like Pete Carroll on Seattle. When you don't want to go to Dylan Harper was just like Marshawn Lynch. Give him the fucking ball, dummy. You know what happened to you? You want to go away from Dylan Harper. You want to keep going to De'Aaron Fox, knowing damn well he's not having a good game. Why would you keep throwing him in the game? Why? And then you wonder why you crying. This is what I'm saying about this guy. This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I'm giving all the Spurs fans a fucking whooping today. Oh yeah, no mercy. No goddamn mercy. He be sitting there looking like this, always looking nervous, always looking nervous. Your point guard is cooking off the bench. Why the fuck you think for any stretch of the imagination? Jeez, I wonder, you know what? Since he's cooking so much, let's just take him out the game. You know, let's switch it up. Let's do something different. This nigga right here be chewing on crayons every time they get up by 10 points. All of a sudden, the nigga that gave him the 10-point lead just disappears. His alter ego shows up. I want to win my way. I'm like, okay. Your ways have Dylan Harper on the bench and De'Aaron Fox, sorry ass, is on the court, bricking every fucking shot. Doink, 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 doink. At some point, you would think you would get it. You would think you would get it. That's the problem. Ooh. What I'm doing right now is what Greg Popovich wish he could do to this guy. Like, God, this kid's a fucking idiot. If Greg Popovich was their coach, this would be an easy Series 1. Easy. All you need to know is game tempo, slow the fucking game down. You slow the game down, the Knicks get less possession. This is common sense, everybody. I know we're not stupid. Come to find out, a.k.a. Miss Johnson, he's stupid. Hey, Chat, should the Spurs hang on to him for another year? I know he was coach of the year, young coach, showed promising results, but let's be realistic. The Spurs accelerated their clock, right? Now you know they're not a little young team that can't do nothing. They showed you, yo, we could be back here next year maybe. What did the New York Knicks do to get to the finals this year that they did different from last year? I know y'all know. Hey, Chat, what did the New York Knicks do to get in the NBA Finals this year that the Spurs may have to do? It's only one move that changed from the Knicks from last year to this year. Chat, which one is it? I'm giving y'all a chance. Larry says, hell, even if Chris Paul was there, this would be a close 6 or 7 game series. Facts. Larry says, there was the Spurs. Congrats, Knicks. Not the city, but players and the teams and area and staff. Yes, sir. Larry says, every game sold and Trump screwed up the atmosphere game 3 in hindsight. Hell yeah. And he said, look, facts over fans, the words for the day. Wash, rinse, repeat. Yes, sir. Ratchet Stewart says, leave the Spurs alone. They made it to the finals. They actually overachieved this season. Fuck out of here. We're not doing that. Did the Spurs overachieve? Yes, they did. You know who fucked it up for them? Mr. Victor Wembanyama. You know when we take that excuse from you is when the second, a ball for life, you need to answer what happened. If the Spurs didn't talk shit, if they just played their game and they lost, I wouldn't even be taxing them. It's Mr. Wemby. He talks like he's that guy. He did what LeBron did. The difference is, at least LeBron takes the smoke when he was in Cleveland his first years growing up as an athlete. All right. Wemby did the same thing. He talked like he him a D. Well, it's time to deliver, bro. Now, if you just sit quiet in the cut, be humble, I'm not better than SCA. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody. I would have left the man alone. He talked too much shit and he hella arrogant. So I'm like, okay, I like that. Back the shit up. He didn't. And now once he didn't, now he's young. He didn't know. I told you that. We don't do that here. We don't throw people in the damn stroller and throw the bib in to make you feel better. No. On my show, we hold every goddamn player accountable. All that pandering shit, hearts and egos, is left at the door. Just like Mitch. The Spurs head coach, in my opinion, he doesn't deserve to come back. David Blatt was fired from the Cleveland Cavaliers after his first season with the Cavs, with LeBron on it. They got to the finals and lost. What's the difference between him? Coach Thibodeau got the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals. They fired him. Next year, who they hire? Mike Brown. Today, what do we see? Knicks winning the championship. Everybody. We saw that he don't know how to coach game tempo. What makes you think we should still stay with this sorry ass wizard? Please tell me. Maybe I'm missing it, chat. Just maybe it's me. Just maybe. So I'm asking y'all, in case I didn't know. Dave Gay said, hi, Knicks fans. Knicks Nation! Stand up! Let's go. Larry says, I'm happy for Brunson, Dallas. I'm forever catch strays moving forward with football and basketball now. Yup. You already know what time Ball for Life said. The better team at closing games, but I think the Spurs will grow from this. The Spurs, what they about to grow from, chat? What they about to grow from? This man said, I can't coach in the clutch. What you want me to say? How do you grow from that? How do I grow from that? I'm asking the chat, man. How do I grow from that? I'm just being 1,000 with everybody. On my channel, we don't pander to nobody. Everybody can get it. including Mr. Money-Making Mitch. Scary-ass Mitch that looked like a deer staring at headlights every time. I'm making no excuses for this guy. Oh, hold on. Hey, chat, we just getting started today. Hold up. Wait a minute. You done fucked up. Hold up. We got another one. Whoa. Not that one. Not that one. You deserve this one. Ah! My UConn Husky. I can't believe I got a break come down like a fraction. This is my two-time defending champion on my UConn Husky sports. But boy, I'm about to break your ass down like a fraction today. Stephon Castle. This man didn't score one bucket until the game was over, bro. Ah! What do you look at in this piece of shit? What is this? The man was on lockdown all game. Man got the cuffs on him. He said, why it's too tight? That nigga said, shut up. Stephon Castle, you shot 1 for 10, bro. 1 for 10. Your first basket came off a putback dunk. Missing persons report, everybody. Has anyone seen Stephon Castle? Because this game was obviously missing yesterday. Oh, yeah. It was missing yesterday. That I can tell you. The shit was missing yesterday. I don't know what the hell was going on with this man. But he sure as hell didn't look like he had a plan. That is what I do know. And I'm sitting here like, no. 1 for 10, is that even real? I'm sitting there looking like, is that even goddamn real? Larry says, okay, now we getting on Castle, or I call him Casper. Thank you. Hey, Larry, this is Casper. His name is not Castle. This is Casper. He's a fucking ghost. Because yesterday, I could not find his ass in the game yesterday. Stephon Castle, has anyone seen him? That nigga shot 1 for 10 and made his first basket with like 1 minute to go. I'm like, bro, that's embarrassing. In a winner-take-all game, I'm talking about our season on the line, bro. That's what you gave me in the clutch? Ah! That's what you gave me in the clutch, bro? Oh, no, that's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Oh, no. See, on my show, everybody gets their moment of fame. You let Jalen Brunson, let's go, Jalen Brunson, big dog. Nigga dropped 45 on these little niggas. This ain't best defending. He said, I got free smoke for your ass, too. You want some, too, bro? This belt don't skip nobody. What he told? Get your ass over here. Jalen Brunson don't give a fuck about who crying. That nigga said, give me that belt. You said you could guard me. Get your ass over here. Jalen Brunson making men out of little boys. I'm telling you this right now. He had to witness the marksman, the sniper. He had to see him go to work. That boy was hitting long range all damn day. Whoever wanted, Webby, Henny, Bibby, whatever his name is. He coming down that damn chimney looking for smoke. I done told y'all, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. ESPN, Uncut. Come in here, I'm your boy Chase. I told you, we don't fuck around here. We don't fuck around here. But Stephon Castle, you look discombobulated all game. You look like you were uninterested in even participating. The man was scared. You know why? Jalen Brunson was hopping in his fucking ass. He was. Jalen Brunson had the three, the left hand, the floater, the right hand, whatever you want to call it. Oh, trust me, yesterday I told you, the difference between this series of the Spurs and the Knicks have a bona fide shot maker. So when we get in half-court offenses, I know how we're bailing ourselves out on offense. Give Brunson the ball. What's the Spurs answer? I'll wait. Who's the person that's taking us home? De'Aaron Fox, long contested twos. That's what the defense wants. Stephon Castle, long contested twos, contested three-pointers. You feeding right into the defense's hands. Watch when Jalen Brunson get the ball. Curl, snatch, come here. Oh, right in the lane, floater. Why can't the Spurs do that? You know why? Stephon Castle don't have a big enough bag to get a defender off of him. That's the problem. De'Aaron Fox. What happened when De'Aaron Fox can't use that quick move, that quick first step? The man damn near looked like a pedestrian. I can't even identify him as an all-star player. I'm being 1,000. Once you're able to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox, he has to use actual skill set. He don't have it. It's just a stop, pull up, mid-range shot. That's all he got. Stephon Castle, too predictable. Same thing. Jalen Brunson, on the other hand, is the man with the fucking plan. Ain't nobody checking him. You try to put these cuffs on him, he said, I don't like cuffs. Get that shit off of me. Them, on the other hand, they like down season. They like that shit. Oh, yeah. Hey, check. Ball for Life says Spurs lost because we couldn't run offense. It's because this nigga didn't give y'all yesterday. 1 for 10. They went 1 for 10. This man didn't score until the final 2 minutes of the game. Oh, yeah. Missing persons report. And y'all let them boys walk y'all down again, Michael Myers style. I told y'all, Knicks Nation, a.k.a. Michael Myers. They don't chase victims. They walk them down. Another double-digit lead. It said, that's cute. Bring that shit up over here. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you right now, we about to smoke on the Spurs, like usual. We're going to put the Spurs Nation up in the air. You sold your ass. You sold your ass. You, Stephon Castle. What was that? Huh? Y'all always crying. That's the damn problem. The Knicks over there like, how we gonna win this game? You look like the Spurs, the niggas over there. These niggas crying and shit. Are we trying to win the game or are you busy crying? What the fuck going on over there? God damn it. Oh, shit. Hot sack of shit, the Spurs. Chat, hit the like button. I'm about to read every chat. The least y'all can do is hit the like button. Underballs25 says, Spurs are in Texas. Has the coolest Google cybersecurity team on Father's Planet. And beautiful Bella Ansem says, Cosmic Annabus says, Castle got cooked in a burner. He funny. He said, Taco Cowboy said, they crying. Haley Grease said, we're champs. Knicks Nation. The Havun 1195 said, Knicks baby, let's go. J.E. Wemby needs to go back to France. I'm with you when you're right. And he said, the show said we did. Oliver Dreams. All right, I caught up to that one. I'm about to make sure I read all y'all. Manford 6805 says, let's see if Brunson been in the league for how long has Brunson been in the league for now? Of course, he got better package. Castle would get better second year and would be way better than Brunson at some point in the age. I know, I know he's young and everything, but at the end of the day, chat. If Stephon Castle, let's say he puts up 27 points or something, is that what we saying about Stephon Castle? Everybody, chat. I told y'all, the Spurs can't be young and immature when they fucking lose. But when they win, and they got the Knicks down 29 points, I don't hear none of that young shit no more. Yeah! You know what the chat doing? Y'all know what everybody else doing? Y'all know what they doing when the Spurs is up 29? Do we say they immature, everybody? When they had the Knicks down 29 points, did any of us say the Knicks were immature? I mean, the Spurs were immature. We talk about belt the ass, yeah, all of that. They lose one game, them niggas children now. Oh, no. We're going to treat you like the grown-ass adults y'all are. We ain't doing that. I know what you mean, though. I'm not being disingenuous. Z Palmer Pack said, roll their asses up. Oh, trust me. We're going to smoke that Spurs pack dead on camera right now in the field. Everybody hit the like button. I told you, this is ESPN Uncut. Because I make sure I give everybody their moment of fame. You don't get to just choke your ass off like Josh Allen and go sit the fuck down. No. Lamar Jackson, he just go sit down. No. Front and center. If y'all see what I do to basketball plays, you could imagine when football roll around. Oh, man. Y'all don't want to be here for that one. Because trust me, I'm getting the cut board out, and I'm cut. People getting diced the fuck up over here. I'm not here to pander. I know it's walk 'em down season, a.k.a. New York Knicks Nation, stand up. But Stephon Castle, what you did was absolutely criminal. Absolutely criminal. That nigga, he showed up like Marshawn Lynch, and he said, I'm just here so I won't get fined. That's how you came across your teammates. I'm just here so I won't get fined. 1 for 10. You and De'Aaron Fox combined for 4 for 25 shooting. 4 for 25 shooting, bro. Get over here. This is why everybody want to do the your ass. I'm just being I'm just being a damn messenger, chat. That's all I'm saying. I'm just a messenger, man. Damn. But trust me, every time a player sells their ass, the first person you think about is this damn show right here. I'm the only show that hosts all max athletes accountable. Find me any other show on YouTube that do that. I don't pander to nobody, even my own favorite team. It's that damn simple. But this nigga, what he did yesterday was criminal. In the game before that, 14 points, 2 of 17 shooting. 2 of 7 shooting. His last 2 games, unaggressive. He been looking lackadaisical. Hasn't been looking like somebody they can count on. And somehow, I'm looking like, hold on. I know you young and everything. But that's not the tenacity that they can win with, bro. I know we know better than that. Come on, man. Caveman79 said, you bars. J.E. says, send Wemby back to France. Trash, weak as fuck. Daniel Cassiano says, Jalen Brunson make it funny ass team. Say you lost. Too bad we winning. Yes, sir. Zozo. What he said? Zozo Reginald says, you the best one on the internet. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I keep it 1,000. Do I gotta risk viewers and subscribers while I do this? I don't give a damn. On this show, you don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I told y'all. Every time I see the Spurs crying, I feel something that Kirk Cousins said. What did Kirk Cousins again say? You like that? You like that? That's what the New York Knicks was talking about yesterday. Okay. Hey, check. We done with this guy. Next slide. I got the Spurs up here. Trust me. Are we done with them? Hey, check. Y'all want to see me go to the next victim? Trust me. I got them all in row. Don't even worry about it. Check. Y'all want to see the next victim? I got another victim. I'm just deciding whether everybody else want to pick on the Spurs, but I think they let this one guy get off the damn hook, bro. Let me read these up real quick. Ball for Life 90 said, you're right about not having a go-to guy. Thank you. I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs could be a deer staring in the headlight. They say, get the ball to Mahomes, he'll figure something out. Who is that person for the goddamn Spurs? I don't care what championship team you are. You have to have somebody that bail you out. You have to have somebody that bail you out of tough situations. And if you don't have that, shit gonna get very difficult. They don't have that. Where the Spurs dropped the ball at this season is that you wish you had Kevin Durant. You wish you could swap Kevin Durant out with De'Aaron Fox. You just need a bucket getter. An absolute bucket getter. Every time the Spurs got choked off in a half court and you need a bucket getter, when half court defense, that means we set and we ready for you. You know how hard it is to score now? You need a tool bag. Curl, in and out, spin. You need to be able to deceive defense. What the hell Jalen Brunson do? Exactly that. Jalen Brunson loved the half-court game. Who don't like the half-court game? The Spurs. That's their kryptonite. Because now we need somebody to beat off the dribble repeatedly. What happens when De'Aaron Fox can't get off the dribble using his quickness? Shit get very stagnant. I'm just saying, Chad. I'm not saying for me, but things look like it get very stagnant once De'Aaron Fox can't use his speed. Champagne, that's their weak spot. A fucking Champagne at the 4. What can he do besides shoot three-pointers? Chat, am I chewing on crayons? Am I? And hit the like button if you want me to read your chat, everybody. I read every single last person up here. Braun Man Jr. says, literally, Brunson cooked every starter in the bench players too on the Spurs. Yes, sir. I'm with you, right? Ball for Life 96. Spurs lost because we couldn't run. Oh, I read that one. I read that one. I see Nathan Cruz. Okay. Z Palmer Pack, I see you. Larry says, Castle missing free throws like he play on 2K. My career as my teammates. Facts, he sold his ass. Gremlin, GG says, Diddy paid off the officials. He said Diddy paid off the officials. He in jail, bro. Still got pulled, though. Kevin79 said, real. Let's go, New York Nation. Stand the fuck up. Ball for Life 90 said, offensively, he had a bad game, but he still played good on defense. All of them did. The Knicks. Mangus8417 said, bro, you wearing... Let's go. Larry says his downplay started. He said his downplay started the second. He said his downplay started after. He said after game 3, he started talking in the interview with Michaela Andrews, and it was downhill from there. Thank you. Talking that shit. Braun Man says talk that shit. Yeah. Larry says, okay, now we getting on Castle. I caught up to everybody at the top of the chat. Now we getting to the bottom, everybody. Now we back at the bottom. I'm up to date with everybody. I told y'all, I read every single last chat on this show because we at least smack them like buttons. That's the least we could do when we come in this show. Because I acknowledge y'all, unlike a lot of your favorite own content creators. I could just leave y'all there talking to yourselves and make you, let's be real. I treat y'all like humans. I really fuck with y'all. I do. That's why I make sure they know that too. Y'all guys are not just people that just sit there and tune into my show. Oh no, I fucks with y'all. Oh yeah. Who next? Who next? Who next? We about to figure that out. Who next? Who is next? I'm about to pull them up right now. Hold up. Let me catch up. Ball for Life 90 says, I think Carter Bryant would be our starting forward in the near future. Carter Bryant, get him the fuck up out of here too. Hebrew says, Spurs did their job defensively. Held them to 94 points. Just needed better offense. No, they didn't. They had great defense, but Jalen Brunson, you let one nigga cook you like that? Jalen Brunson said, oh, no. He said, this belt don't skip not a damn soul. Not a damn soul. There's not a player on the Spurs that could guard Jalen Brunson but Stephon Castle. The second this man gets in trouble, oh, it's belt the ass season. Oh, yeah. They can't stay in front of him. Hawks ATL, what up, my guy? Knicks got a squad, and everybody slept on them. They still got some thibs. Oh, what you say? They still got some thibs in them. I guess that's what you were trying to say. They still got a little Tom Thibodeau in them. Okay. Okay. What we got? Trent Burley said, you saw the Sugar Ball for Life 90 says, the Carter, I read that one. Bron Man Jr. says, they signed Fox for $230 million. I'd be damned if they wasn't a championship team with a 7'5" point guard. Ball for Life 90 said, facts, KD. The Spurs really needed KD. A guy that don't think much, just come in and score. Whenever they get stagnant on offense, Devin Booker, score. They needed that kind of scorer. We don't need you to do nothing else but put ball in hoop. Wemby and everybody else got shit covered. When the Spurs didn't have that in half-court offense, shit get real dark. I'm letting you know right now. Mike Hunt says, Durant old is a dinosaur shit. As far as I'll get some good coaching staff to win 4 championships. I'm with you when you're right. Hebrew says, Jalen Brunson with 45 points in the closeout game is crazy. Dallas should have paid him and kept Luka. 45 points in a closeout game. In a closeout game. And you know they got all defensive second. I think he made all second, all defensive team. Guess what? 45 points in a closeout game. Legendary. Legendary. Let me catch up. Hawks ATL says salute. They still talking about Spurs in 7. Hey, chat. Is this series going game 7, everybody? Everybody, is this series going game 7? One of the delusional niggas yesterday and the day before yesterday. Game 7, and everybody, what happened? Why are they going to Cancun? Explain to me why they going to Cancun. If this is going to be a game 7, everybody. See, I don't be that delusional ass Spurs fan other people be, you know? I just don't. I don't pander. What I told them Knicks do? Walk them down. I need y'all to get in Michael Myers mode and walk them down. Don't run after them. Don't worry. We'll catch up. That's them being double digits down every single time. Ball for Life 90 says, throw the cat up there. He's a bum. Funny said, Wemby needs to get stronger lightweight. I'm going to throw cat up there. Mike Hunt, who's your team? String bean, man. Laker Nation, Capital. Come on now. The Knicks won the finals. So I got to go back to what this channel really about. Laker Nation! You already know what time it is. See, but me, we losers, so we don't want to talk about the Lakers. See how I don't pander to my own team? I don't want to hear that shit when I get on your team. My Lakers are losers. You know where we at? My Lakers are in Cancun. We've been there since like 2 months ago. See, I don't do the pandering shit because it's my Lakers. Now, when it's the Spurs, they're supposed to give them a hall pass. Like, no. You come to Cancun with us, all right? All right, pack lightly. Hebrew says, to be fair, Spurs didn't build a championship team because they didn't expect this. True. Mike Hunt said, Mama, you got mental issues like your $55. You got me saving, you got me a savings account. Go to the clinical or mental health treatment. Hebrew says, Luka would have saved the day yesterday for the Spurs, but he's not there. Ball for Life 90 says, I have more belief in the Spurs getting back to the finals again than the Knicks do next year. Lion Speech says, you cooking, love your show. Okay, I appreciate you, bro. Z Palmer said, next. Okay, next. I'm about to get to the next one. No trip. Hebrew says, both Texas teams lose within the next 3 years. It's cool. My state will bounce back and laugh while you still can. That is true, though. Mike Hunt says, Spurs need much better coaching staff. Yup, Miss Johnson, your ass is up out of here, bro. Eric Coney said, that's why I'm with you, boy. You give it to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eric Coney. I don't skip a beat on nobody. If Jalen Brunson sold his ass, y'all think I'm about to be delicate and switch the words? No, Jalen Brunson, bring your ass over here, bro. See, he dropped 45. I'm giving him respect like he done done. See, y'all don't like when they're held accountable. That's the problem. No personal beefs. Mimi wants 5047. I love the Spurs and the emotion he showed. It's all okay. Mike Hunt says, Spurs, the youngest team in the NBA. They're going to end up winning 4 championships. Negative. Daniel Cassiano. So they say the best, but now he not trash. Connor Haynes says, Knicks on top of Wemby can walk back to Baguette Town. Okay. Brian Man Jr. says, the Wemby pack. Daniel Cassian said, Jalen Brunson, show us why. Do not count us out. Mark, go Pack, go. Hey, Buttercup, what? Bless 3569. They need a real veteran in a second score. Hell yeah. I'm with y'all when y'all right. The Shovel says, keep speaking the truth, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Zozo Grinnell says, facts. Jaciel Diaz says, they winning and scared to lose. Thank you. What happens when you up and you scared to lose? Y'all ever been around people that's not used to having money? This is the Spurs. Give an average human being some money. They say, I'm going to put the money into savings. I'm going to put the money into, stocks. Notice they're going to put the money into everything that's defensive mode. Defense. What does the Spurs do when they get up? They play defense. Last time I checked, when I'm up, do I fucking need defense? I need to keep staying on offense. That got me up. The second I get back into defense, what is defense, everybody? I'm going to put the money into my savings account, and I'm going to make 1.5%, and it's going to yield a return. All right, or you can go invest into something that you could do your due diligence and get that return back in a quicker return rate than wait for that 1.5 to get that for you for the next 5 years. It's the Spurs. When they up 15 points, let's play not to lose. We don't watch football. Every team we watch play not to lose. What happened? What happened? Hey, chat. Whenever any team plays not to lose, what happens? Ask the Spurs. Ask the Atlanta Falcons versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Ask the Seahawks the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Ask the Arizona Cardinals that allowed Big Ben to throw a game-winning touchdown to Santonio Holmes in back of the end zone. Every time you play scared not to lose, what does the other team do? While you're playing scared not to lose, they're gaining ground. They're gaining ground, and they walking your ass down. And you wonder why the lead trembling. You're wondering why your ass starting to feel sore. It's because that belt lurking. That's why. And the shit don't skip nobody. See, the Spurs thought they were special. That's what they thought. They thought they were special. The Spurs weren't trying to win second half games. They were just holding on to dear life, not to fuck up. Let's just get through the game. Let's just hopefully. You ever see a boxer getting fucked up in a boxing match? And then next thing you know, he looking for that bell. He looking at that clock. That nigga like, you know what they say in boxing? Saved by the bell. That was the Spurs. The Spurs was just holding on to the ropes. They was just trying to run. They was just trying to hit that damn rounds over. Unfortunately, the New York Knicks said, no. We extending this shit. We don't give you no easy pass out here. That's all that happened, chat. And nobody likes it because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm a facts over goddamn fans feeling. I'm a facts over fans podcast. I don't give a damn what I think, what we think. We care about the results. Is that not Jalen Brunson holding that MVP with the NBA trophy? And by the way, Kat, I don't know what made you grab that NBA trophy first. Your ass having 2 points. I know you on the Knicks and y'all wanted shit. If I was Kat after yesterday, I'd have just been in the cut and I'd be like this. That nigga grabbed the trophy first like he scored 45. I'm looking at this nigga like, if somebody don't, you know, Granny back in the day, like, put that down. Listen, you're a part of it, but just stay in the cut. You act like you put up 45 points, Mr. 2 points. Fuck out of here. See, I keep it a buck with everyone. Okay, I caught up to everybody. All right, Nathan Cruz says, Spurs ain't ready for primetime. Facts. Joshua watched TV. He said, hey, goofy clown, you're funny. I'm a goofy clown, right? Let's go! You're mad as hell that the Knicks won. I told you. And them Spurs is done like a fucking bun. Okay. You don't got to get mad with me. You need to figure out why you like that. You like that. Let's go. I'm about to put the Wimby pack in the sky. I'm about to stop playing with niggas today. I'm going to stop playing with ninjas today. Put that Wimby pack in the sky. That's what I'm about to do. It's time to get these Spurs haters fans a goddamn Blues clue because they be hating today. Boy, they be hating. Oh, why the Knicks beat the Spurs? Chat, I had the delusional niggas in my chat in. Oh, Spurs in 7. They're going to win 3 straight. They're going to make history. I promise you. I'm like, okay. Oh, shit. When they up, they over there laughing. Ha, keen and shit. They dancing. Up 16. And then next thing you know, this guy shows up. All of a sudden, everybody got peanut butter in their throat. They act like they don't know what to do after getting punched in their damn mouth. Hold up. Now we need to switch back. Hold up. I forgot. Hold up. I done got ahead of myself. My blood pressure up. I've been waiting for their ass today. Oh, who is next? Oh, this is a tough choice. Who I got next? Oh, where do I start? Y'all done sold y'all ass so bad, I don't even know where to start. Hold on. Where's my other victim at? Where's my other victim at? Oh, y'all lucky things a little spread around everywhere. Hold up. Uh-oh. Got one. Got one, folks. We got one. They're brothers. They're happy and they're singing with each other. Da-na-na-na. Give me a high five. This sorry ass nigga supposed to be sixth man of the goddamn year. He on the Spurs. This nigga averaged the lowest amount of points ever. For a sixth man of the year, that is embarrassing. The lowest points per game was 8 points a game. This nigga averaged 5, bro. So in the regular season, you know how to put up buckets. You know how to run around, play reckless basketball, right? For some strange reason, your ass got in this big moment, choked your ass off. Where was Keldon Johnson, folks? Where was Keldon Johnson at, folks? But where was Keldon Johnson at, folks? Where was they sixth man of the year at, folks? The man was missing. He ain't have no damn plan whatsoever. Where was Keldon Johnson at? Hold on. Not that one. I'll use one that looked much better. But where was Keldon Johnson at, folks? The ball was missing. I don't know where the hell he was at. Sixth man of the year? Yeah, all right. All right, I'm back all the way at the bottom of the chat. All right, I caught up to everybody at the top. So, hey, chat, hit the like button if y'all want me to read y'all chats. I done caught up to the top. I'll make sure I read every single last one. So I'll make sure I don't skip one at all. And I'm going through it, my due diligence too. So you got bars. All right. Caught up to everyone if I'm not mistaken at the top. Okay. Now we at the bottom of the chat. Oh, they done fucked up today. Y'all don't let them win. Y'all knew damn well I was gonna come up here. Sixth man of the year. Everybody, this is supposed to be the sixth man of the year, chat. I'm at the bottom. This man choked his ass off too. We can't pick on Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, and everybody else, and then Keldon Johnson don't get his moment of fame. Oh, no. I told y'all on this show, we make sure we get any and everybody, and we make sure, no pandering. Everybody can get it. Absolutely everybody can get it here. I told y'all, hit that like button. I'm giving y'all a chance so I can read every single comment. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. I'm a respectful person. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. I will read every comment. I don't care if it's 1,200 comments. I read every last one. Because at the end of the day, my show is nothing without y'all. I understand that. It takes me to put up the content, and it requires y'all to be the homies to come up in here. Vice versa. We like Shaq and Kobe. We need each other. See, I'm not like Shaq. I don't need y'all. Oh, no. I need y'all. Just showing me that y'all F with me. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I give you unorthodox sports segments. Nobody else does this on the damn internet, by the way. I'm telling you this right now, because I'm not here to pander. Now, is there people that's going to jump in my chat and be on my heels sometimes? Yes, it's because they're not used to people fucking with the best. Guess what, me? Nobody gets a pass here. Keldon Johnson needs to explain to me what the hell's going on. Huh? What's going on, bro? What is going on, bro? Because that shit is absolute criminal. 5 points a game? Oh! You need a ass whooping. What is that shit? See, you talk shit until you got hit. You come in the game looking to get your stats. Keldon Johnson comes in the game looking to get his stats. That's what they be doing. They want to go one-on-one, humming Carter Bryant. They unaware that that's not what this moment entails. Right now, this is IQ basketball. We need to get to a set that get us in a high percentage shot or get us fouls. Something in the mid-range to the post area. See, players like them can't peep what the game is saying to you. Jalen Brunson knows exactly the heartbeat of the game. Right now, this is saying I need to take over. Right now, this is saying I need to trust my teammates. Right now, this is saying I need to make the extra pass. Players like him don't know what that means. They just know, get the ball, and I'm looking to score. That's not what the moment entails, though. IQ. See my point? IQ. See, that's the problem. You know why he don't got no IQ? Is because I need to beat some sense into this man. He just not getting it. God damn it. Stop choking yourself, man. That nigga said, I want to kill myself. No. Oh, no. Dying, no. He can't sell his ass and then walk home with a six man of the year trophy. We cannot do that with this guy. He cannot win six man of the year, and then now we about to cradle him and coddle him like he a baby. Oh, no. He was just a grown-ass man before the damn postseason started. He walking around with hardware. He walking around with the bling on, flashing shit and everything. Soon as they lose the game, he's young now. They're immature. No. What I told y'all, fuck that. No. Answer the claims. You can't win Sixth Man of the Year award and then get in the postseason and look like a shell of yourself, bruh. You gotta give the New York Knicks credit. When that nigga came out there, they said, son, we got smoke for your ass. We not worried about you, bruh. The Spurs don't need another hero. They need somebody that can control game tempo. Keldon Johnson comes out there, lackadaisical, unaware of that, trying to score 100 points. Next thing you know, ill-advised three-pointer. Ill-advised taking the ball to the rack. Was not needed. I'm going to go on a 1-on-2 fast break and try to be hero. This man lacks IQ. The Spurs have too many low IQ players on their team. Young and promising, but no IQ. They don't know what that damn heartbeat, the momentum of the game is telling them. That don't mean every possession you shoot a fucking three. Could you imagine you got a six-man and guess what? You don't even play him? Could you imagine having Sixth-Man of the Year player on your team and you're in a postseason run going to the finals and this is the last guy you're playing? You have to be playing terrible. Oh my God. And he was, everybody. He was. So I'm not about to crucify Miss Johnson for actually not playing him. He wasn't playing well. I wouldn't have played him either. Cheyenne said the Spurs' team reminds me of the 2019 Blazers. They love blowing 15-point leads. Shot by Shot said the defensive player of the year and six-man of the year got served. I'm with you when you're right. Shots by Shots. The defensive player of the year and the six-man got served. Sketchafrenio, what up? She hit me up late night too. I'm like, okay, let's go. The best part is they got to celebrate at Frostbank Center. Yay! Hey, chat, subscribe to the channel because we going to the parade. Okay. And I know the Knicks done landed. They done landed today. Oh, I'm making sure we go live. I need to figure out how I'm going to get through all these damn New Yorkers, but trust me, we go live and we at the parade, chat. Okay. I told you. I wish the Knicks would have won at home so I could have taken a picture of Wimby crying and shit so I could show y'all that's all he do. He ain't worried. He ain't like that. Jeffrey Burgess says, I want to beat Adam Silver with the belt. Adam Silver, hey man, at the end of the day, hey Jeffrey, you know I got you. That's for Adam Silver. But the Knicks just walk down their victims. They don't chase people. They walk them down. They throwing that sight. They throwing that Michael Myers ski. And they said, that's cute. You're up 14 points. Hey, get that ass over here. Something like Jeffrey Burgess says, Jalen Brunson is the king of New York. Hell yeah. When you check in over that Holland Tunnel, you check in with Jalen Brunson. Hey, Aaron Judge, you need to win a ring. The Knicks got a ring before Aaron Judge did. And Aaron Judge is on his, second, third MVP for them Yankees? Hey, Aaron Judge, it's about that time. Hey, Aaron, it's about that time, bro. No more excuses for Aaron Judge, bro. You supposed to be king of New York with your resume. The difference is Jalen Brunson brought the chip home. You have yet to win a meaningful. You got us to the World Series, but Jalen Brunson, he brought us home. We got to give credit to that by any means necessary. You ain't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. Keldon Johnson, your $2 six-man of the year ass. This is what I'm supposed to rely on. This is my spark plug for my offense coming off the bench. Are you serious? I can't even rely on him to get shit popping. So what does the Spurs get from the bench? It's basically Dylan Harper and what else? It's basically Dylan Harper and what else, everybody? That's unacceptable. You can't win that way. Dylan Harper and what else? We need help. Hat. Fuck. Mike Hunt said thumbs up. Ball for Life 9 said rank the blame on the loss for the Spurs. Man, I'm going to say it's a 6 on the Spurs, and the rest is on the coaching staff. Mike Hunt said Luka to the Spurs, not happening. Free Thinker, what up? The alien showed up to the national anthem last night. Mike Hunt said, man, come on, be real. Spurs took the Knicks to the place that nobody else in the NBA is taking them. What you mean? They lost 4-1. I don't want to hear that shit. I know what you mean, though. I'm not being disingenuous. I know what you mean, but come on, bro. We're not about to be sitting here giving up some second-place trophies and say at least they took the Knicks. No. Y'all run one game, and y'all got your ass kicked the rest of them. Y'all had them down multiple times over 10 points. Somehow they beat you by double-digit points after you had them down 10 points 3 times in one game. What excuse are we making for that? Keldon Johnson? Keldon, Belden, Weldon, whatever this kid name is. This nigga was a no-show, everybody. Absolute no-show. He can't get away with this. You're not going to waste too much time on that guy. Y'all already know. It's time to bring it up to the... Hey, chat, how y'all feel about this man? I know y'all about to crucify him, bro. Ooh. Chat, what we got on this guy? Hey, chat, what do we got on this guy? Oh, I know everybody got smoke for him. That I do know. I know everybody got smoke for him. Man, people even breathe. When y'all wake up, y'all hate De'Aaron Fox. One person I know chat don't like is this nigga right here. De'Aaron Fox, bro. Oh, you sold your ass. And that's supposed to be one of my dudes too, bro. But he sold his ass. I'm not even going to stick up for that. I can't dare stick up for it. I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I really can't save you no more, bro. Mike Hunt says, okay, I did the live color reference with brothers. Reference the brothers. And they hang from the same mother. Shot by shots. Jeffrey Birch said, Wimpy has no class. Facts. Shot by Sock says, the Wimpy Pack. Free Thinker says, are you going to stream the parade? Hell yeah. I'm streaming that New York parade. I'm there. Trust and believe me. I'm there. Mike Hunt says, okay, I just turned onto the show. Man, I'll give you this. It looks like you are being fair-handed. I'm a Lakers fan because Luka got traded there. I used to be a fan, but they let the call walk. Facts. But you see my point? I'm fair, bro. I appreciate that, Mike Hunt. I don't ever try to pander to nobody. I don't pander to De'Aaron Fox. I'm a Lakers fan. Luka choke, I'm on his ass. LeBron choke, I'm on his ass. I don't care who is it. Tim Duncan is my nigga, bro. Tim Duncan missed a clutch shot on the Heat or running sweeping hook shot that he normally makes to tie the game against the Heat when Kawhi missed them free throws the first finals. He held himself accountable, said, I never miss no shit like that. Nobody gets a pass here. No hall passes for nobody. So all season, I don't want to hear no damn excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses whatsoever. I don't want to hear nothing, Nathaniel. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I know everybody be looking for excuses. Oh, it's because he liked the team. Oh, no. I don't like nobody. This is coming straight down the chimney from me and me, my damn self. Brian Man Jr. says, shit, if I was on the bench, I would have been up there like I won the MVP. Ballfly said Robinson played better than Cat. Robinson gave you 10 rebounds in 20 minutes and 6 offensive boards. You tell me what that was. And he had the game-winner offensive rebound for them. Wemby, you let Mitchell Robinson out. The man out-muscled you on a winner-takes-all rebound. We need this shit. You let that man just out-muscle you. The nigga Wemby was so tired, bro. The nigga didn't even try to jump. He just grabbed Mitchell Robinson, which is a foul, and the nigga still got the rebound. So you ain't gonna try to box out, go up, duck. I'm looking at Wemby like, bro, you soft as Charmin, bro. Oh my God. See, Juicy334 said LeBron to the Spurs, not happening. Stewart 2004, what up, my guy? It's football. It's called prevent defense. That loses football games. Thank you, Stewart. You know, before halftime in football, it's the same thing as the Spurs. Don't every time in football, that 2-minute drill, you watch check down for check down, go 10 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards. You watching the NFL, they be on the 10-yard line. They run 4 plays, they in field goal range. All off the 2-minute drills. 2-minute hurry up offense. You'll be like, huh. If we didn't move the ball like that all day, why won't we do that much more? Exactly. That's the problem. You've been stopping the Knicks all day until they got 2 minutes offense, everybody. What does the Spurs do every time, like Stewart said? They get in prevent defense every time they get up. Prevent defense give up a bunch of checkdowns. You may be stopping a big play, but at the end of the day, Jalen Brunson for 2, Jalen Brunson for 2, Jalen, next thing you know, down 9 points. It's the same thing. They doing damage incrementally. At the end of the day, they still getting to the same destination. Spurs are just too dumb to understand that. They think if it's not a 3, there's not nothing flashy. Oh, it don't count. Yes, it does. Yes, the hell it does. I just think y'all kind of a little lost there. The hell, man. Mike Hunt said, I know you got Luka, became a Lakers fan when he got traded to the Lakers. Okay, Laker Nation, Mike Hunt. Yeah, I got my Luka jersey when he got traded to the Lakers. All right, Juice334 says Spurs need a point guard. Man, they shouldn't have gave up CP3. Trent Burley said, you ass. You're mad. You're mad. What he said? Ha, 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 ha. You're mad or nah? Y'all mad that the Knicks won, huh? They the niggas with the plan. See, what y'all want is the Knicks to lose so y'all can come down here in my chat. It's like, and do that bullshit y'all do. But guess what, everybody? That's not what happened. Stewart said, congratulations to the Knicks and their fans that rioted. Facts. Caveman 79 said, you're the truth. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I try to do my best to be the mediator. I'm the sports mediator. I'm the guy that says what's on everybody's mind, but you're too scared to say it. Because y'all always trying to be liked. I don't care about being liked. I care about being respected. You don't got to like what I'm saying, but you need to learn how to love it. Including me. I'm no one special either. When my Lakers lose, I got to show up. Trust me, the chat waiting for you. What's up all that shit you talking? See? And I show up and I give the other team their credit. I do. I don't do none of that petty shit. Or I don't like how they won the game. And no, they won the game. They were better than us today. Give them credit. I used to play sports my whole damn life. Trust me. I want my wins exactly as my sirloin steak get put on my table. Yes, I would like that medium rare also. Make sure we keep the juices in there. I want to drop plate Yeah, I want my win a certain way. What if I win and I see Wemby no class ass walk to the locker room? Oh, no. Come here. Oh, now you don't know what happened. Oh, now you don't want to shake nobody's hands. Sore goddamn losers. Bro Man Jr. says, Wemby ain't no center. Trade De'Aaron Fox for a big man. Wemby is a power forward. He needs an actual center to play center and do all the banging and thudding. Victor Wembanyama is another Anthony Davis. He needs a center. Dwight Howard do all the banging and thumping with people where Anthony Davis stays fresh. When did Anthony Davis start failing my Lakers? When they asked him to play center. He got to defend. He got to constantly bang and thud with people, exert all this energy, then go run the floor and be the second offensive threat. It's the same thing. Wemby needs a center. He needs to play power forward. Champagne at power forward is the Spurs' weakness. That's the guy you can go at. Champagne. If you're not noticed, who plays Champagne's position? OG Anunoby. Was he not cooking this series? Where the fuck was Champagne at guarding him? See, chat, I know. I say a lot of mean things that people don't like, and guess what? I mean it. Oh, yeah. That belt skips nobody. Nobody. Juice334 says, Tim Duncan and David Robinson will talk to Wemby and be like, bro, this shit is unacceptable. I'm with you when you're right. Absolutely unacceptable. Emma9635 said, the Spurs was such a disappointment. I'm with you when you're right, man. Sketcher said, everybody hates us. It's all good people. People always hate when you're winning. Unless you're Wemby. Thank you. Whenever you're winning, people are always going to taint your W's. Even your friends, people y'all so proclaim your friends, even family members. Oh, you only won because of. Hey, chat. Let's help the losers out. The Knicks only won because they got Jalen Brunson. You play. Now, if we don't got Jalen Brunson, see how that work? But if we say that the Spurs only contended because they got 7'6" Wemby, oh, you hating. You see how that work? They always got to justify why you winning when you're great. Understand when you winning in life, that comes with the territory, folks. Everybody's always going to question your success every time you winning. The Knicks only won because they got a bona fide scorer. If the Spurs had Jalen Brunson, they would have won. That's what every Spurs loser-ass fan is going to say. But guess what? That's not what happened. That's not what happened. On this show, we focus on results only. What did that say? Phileprio 1015 said, no one hates Knicks for winning. Not you, bro. Sketcher Free said, I think OG could have been considered for finals MVP. Not after last game. OG Anunoby had a terrible last game. He played great defense, but can we be 1,000? That nigga did not play well. He didn't. Come on, can we be 1,000? De'Aaron Fox, another terrible shooting game. I don't even know how to save you, De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to be 1,000. You know he's trying to find a moral victory for somebody where you be like, well, you know, maybe they did a couple things right. I'm like, where do I start you, though? What do I say? Like, how do I even find something? I can't. But hold up. I got to find his partner in crime. Everybody know his partner in crime at? Chet. Partner in crime. I don't know. Maybe I don't know it yet. Where's De'Aaron Fox? They said allegedly De'Aaron Fox was a Robin. Robin allegedly, that means he's rolling with a Batman. I'm like, where's Batman at? Hold on. We got it right here, folks. I've been waiting for your ass. Because I knew this was going to happen. I just knew this was going to happen, folks. Wimpy, Gimpy, Bimpy, whatever the hell his name is. Explain to me what the hell happened yesterday. Oh, I got my Spurs pack ready. I think it's time to smoke. I have to make sure I got these guys about my face. Oh, yeah. Hey, chat. I just had to get them about my face. Trust and believe me. I've been waiting to get them out my face. Hold up. Let me go get a beverage, chat. I'll make sure I put him on a cutting board. He getting put on a cutting board today. And we gonna cut. I told y'all. Women talk a lot of shit. You talk shit until you get hit. What happens when you get punched in your nose and your nose is leaking? That shit is running like a faucet. Are you gonna be the plumber and stop that damn leak? The Spurs had no man to fix that leak. You know why? He's soft and charming. That's why. Always crying. If anyone, you need to understand, Victor Wembanyama, mark my words, he's another Anthony Davis. He is another Anthony Davis. And I'm going to say it right here. He's athletically better than your average center, where he could beat him with a quick step. Athletically, he got the handles, everything. He can get that quick first step. What happens when you stay in front of Wemby? If you can stand your ground like Mitchell Robinson did yesterday and stand in front of Wemby, stay in front of him, he can't use his athletic ability, curl, he do a little crossover and get around you, he get that quick first step. What happens when the center can move their feet and actually stay with Wemby? You'll see it. It's just contested jump shot, contested jump shot. Well, you play, what else you got? When he get tired, let me try to guide the ball in. Let me force the ball in versus actually going up with any aggressive intentions. This nigga's a soft-ass Anthony Davis. He is. Is he ass? No. Elite defender? Yes. We won't dare take that from him. Good stretch shooter. Probably shoot the ball slightly way better than Anthony Davis, per se. But outside of that, at least Anthony Davis can get in the paint and post up. What is this guy doing? Nigga scared to post up. He do not play like a grown man. This nigga plays like, what I told y'all. Google Austin Day from the Detroit Pistons, I think in 2006 or 2007. He was a 6'10 and 6'11, a.k.a. a Kevin Durant before Kevin Durant. What has he done when he got to the NBA? He couldn't take physicality. One of those soft-ass men, and I told y'all, he reminded me of Wemby. They need an enforcer around them where they don't have to be the enforcer because he not like that. He not. Hey, chat, let me give you some water real quick. Oh, no. For this guy, Wemby, Limpy, Kimpy, Bimpy, Limpy, whatever the hell his damn name is, Limpy, whatever his name is, Wimpy, Limpy, Kimpy. Man, I'm sick and tired over here making excuses for this guy. Every time you blink, they got a new excuse for this guy. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that today. We not doing that today. Because I already told them today, we don't show any favoritism to nobody. Hold on, where my Wemby pack at? It's time to smoke. Hold up. It's time to smoke. What Lil Wayne said, I'm at they throat touch. If they choke, I swear to God I need a smoke break. Bill Gates by Lil Wayne. Let's go. Whippy, Gippy, Blippy. What we got? Crying again, huh? Crying again, huh? Man, listen here. Listen here. You need some bricks in your back pocket. You let Mitchell Robinson take your fucking lunch money in the paint yesterday. That nigga had 6 offensive rebounds in 20 minutes, bro. Explain that to me, bro. Can y'all please explain that to me? I'll be keep asking them. Explain that to me. You let Mitchell Robinson outwork you on the boards in 20 minutes He did better than you on the boards in 20 minutes, bro. How do I even make an excuse for this guy? I can't. I don't want to see y'all sit down all postseason. I don't want to see y'all sit down until next season stuff. Y'all need to redeem yourself. You said you thought you should be MVP. You thought you were the best player. Jalen Brunson said, nigga, eat your weeds. Get some bricks in your back pocket. You understand me? Okay? Okay. Woo! Make sure I cook today, because I ain't fucking around with this guy. Glimpy, Wimpy, whatever the hell his name is. We out on box of tissues, allegedly. Victor Wembanyama booze boogers on that damn tissue we got. The man just show up and crying every damn time. Team can't count on him. We don't know what's up with this guy right now. But at the end of the day, Wemby could be like Tyrese Halliburton. Maybe they got to the finals too early, and you never know. They might not be going back again. What does the Spurs need to do to be better, everybody? I'm about to catch up back in the chat. Hey, chat, I'm about to smoke anyway, so y'all already know I got time to just sit in front of the chat, and let's chat it up. Everybody hit the like button so I can acknowledge y'all chats like y'all acknowledge me. Y'all already know I fuck with y'all a long way, and it's time to read every single last chat. Ty Eagles! I know I smelled Philadelphia in the building. I knew I smelled it. I forgot Mr. Devin Vassell, too. That's one guy I forgot to put up there. Devin Vassell, another guy, shooting guard. I forgot. Trust me, I can't beat on nobody. I told you, nobody. Devin Vassell, you're not low neither. Ketchafrino says, make Harper a starter. Thank you. I'm with you when you're right. Ty Eagle says, Wemby and Golden State would have won 3 straight titles. Hey, Todd, come on, man. You can't be bringing that shit in here. That's cheating, bro. Ketchafrino says, I want to see Washington all healthy with Devonta. Gonna be crazy. Only if AD stays healthy. Facts. AD stay healthy. I'm letting y'all know right now, the Wizards are gonna be something else to watch next season. Don't think the Wizards gonna be the same old Wizards, and we about to just mow through the Wizards. I'm letting y'all know this next season, the Wizards are gonna be tough. They got Devonta. They got a healthy AD and Trae Young. I could imagine that hot pick and roll. That should be devastating. Absolute devastating. But Devin Vassell, another guy. Half court, where were you at on offense? Nowhere to be seen. You only could shoot a 3-pointer and that's it. It's either 3-pointer or bust with this guy. I'm like, well, okay. Is there anything else you can do for us? Past shooting a 3? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there anything else you can do for us past shooting a damn 3-pointer? It can't just keep being, oh, I make threes. I'm like, okay. What else? What else? Outside of that, you're a good defender. But outside of that, every time that ball down, that nigga look remedial. He be looking dumb as hell, like he had deer that had. It's like, okay, I'm not on the 3-point line. Just like Champagne. Once you chase them off the 3, they be stuck like this. They be looking, nigga, you can't call for a high pick and roll. You can't beat your man off the dribble, kick, nothing. The Spurs got too many system players that play good within their system. What happens when that system blows up in your face? And it will. How do we play off script? The Knicks know exactly how. Hey, Jalen, take us home. What's the Spurs answer? I'll wait. They have yet to figure this part out. The Spurs have yet to figure that part out. Where do we go when we can't generate shit? What happens when we can't generate nothing? Where does our offense come from? Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. Hold on. Let's make sure we chill out for a second. Hold on. Hey, chat. I done caught their whole team. Everybody getting the smoke. Trust me, everybody getting the smoke. Luke 4N says, bandwagon, F out of here. Come on, man, I was rooting for the niggas. Watt 81 says, back in the day, we used gut out all the tobacco from Vanilla Dutchess back in the day and stuffed it with hydro gas. Called it the Godfather Wemby. Definitely got gutted and smoked. Watt 81, are you talking about K2? Y'all used to smoke K2 back in the day. That is wild, bro. I know what you mean. He said hydro gas, that K2. Luke and Forth said bandwagon. All right. Knicks Nation! Stand up. This is the whole Spurs starting 5. And the bench also. They ass is sore. Jalen Brunson embarrassed them niggas yesterday. He had 45 and made this shit look like, okay, 14 to 27. Nigga was not playing. Man made sure he sent them boys to heaven. Okay? Damn, it's hella ball. All right. Okay. 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 I know what we doing today. I know what we doing today. That nigga, Jalen Brunson, had a masterful game-ending. He sent y'all home on y'all floor with 45 points. The only guard outside of Michael Jordan to score 45 points in the NBA final games and win that game. Jalen Brunson, you and Michael Jordan are the only two in that company. And you deserve to be there. And he was efficient. He gave his team a chance to cook. Guess what? He was like, all right, I've seen enough. For some reason, Anunoby, nobody hot tonight. I'm about to jock. And I love the way Jalen Brunson took the game over. He gave his teammates a chance at first. He didn't just ball dominate. He like, nah, I'm going to see what y'all can do. Okay, that's enough. I got us. That's what a leader does. Where's that at on the Spurs? Nowhere to be seen. He said, go Nuggets. Go Spurs. Luke 4N. He said, I don't think we could get rid of Fox. Ball for Life 90. Ball for Life 90 said, Dylan Harper cold on defense. 2. Looks like his old man out there on defense. Facts. But, man, Dylan Harper missed 2 clutch free throws. I can't let him slide on that one. I can't. JC says, a Spurs fan, I'll ship De'Aaron Fox anywhere in the world for free. Trent Burley said, the Knicks are ass. Mike Hunt says, Spurs get a good coach and they beat the fuck out of the Knicks. I'm with you when you're right, bro. That's exactly that was the difference, man. All right, I caught up to every chatter all the way at the top. I'm back at the bottom. Ty Eagle says Queens is outside for the Puerto Rican festival. I already know. New York having a festival right now, and it's on Sunday. The shit brazy. I don't even want to go to New York at this moment. Trust me, that traffic gonna be beyond crazy. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that traffic in New York. Trust me, that Puerto Rican parade jumping. Smoking on that Spurs pack. Hold on, what else we got? Let me catch up to the chat right now. Knicks Nation, tell them we did it. Tell them we did it. Tell them y'all did it. I'm about to pay y'all a visit tomorrow. Knicks Nation, we in Madison Square Garden. Yes, sir. We in Manhattan tomorrow, everybody. That's you damn court. You count on that. Unless it's some thunderstorm or something like that. Oh, we in Manhattan tomorrow, check. I could promise you that shit. We in Manhattan tomorrow, and we live. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have my Wemby pack. They said, coon folks. Ty said, Sixers fans, we next season. Ty Eagles, get that delusional shit up out of here. The Sixers too busy unloading a lot of dog shit. Joel Embiid and Paul George. Let's talk about that. He said, it's the Knicks time. Congrats, Spurs fans. Ty Eagles said, Lakers fans, he said, takes at least 2 years to heal. So, pardon my guy. He will come back to earth. Hey, my moderator's in opposition, yo. He got a personal beef against my Lakers. I don't know what is it. We win too much. This shit has been bothering him ever since. You know? Fuck the damn Sixers, bro. Psych now. What's good, everybody? How y'all enjoying y'all damn Saturday? I mean, your Sunday. Woo! You like that? You like that? Them New Yorkers. I'm telling you tomorrow, I'm going to have my yak. We're going to be ready. All jokes aside, though. Spurs, you don't know how to control game tempo to save your damn life. Y'all played like y'all was remedial, chewing on crayons, like y'all belong in a class with 3 people. And not one person that have the common sense wherewithal. We can't sit here and blame Chris Paul not being there. That's called y'all a mentally weak team. The second y'all sense doubt in y'all mind, I already know what it is. Hey, chat, the problem with the Spurs is they're a team that, like when you look in football, when they used to everything going right, that's the Spurs. They're so used to everything going right that when things go wrong, they don't know how to respond. That's their biggest problem. They don't know how to respond to adversity. That's why I like teams that get punched in their mouth. I like battle-tested teams. I like people that been through shit already. Because they already know. Like the Knicks. Every time they're down, they said, oh, that ain't nothing we ain't seen already. Every time the Knicks got up, they said, that ain't nothing we ain't seen already. Every time they went down, I meant. The Spurs got down, them niggas start sweating. They see the league dwindle to 5 points, they sweating. The Knicks over there chilling. The Knicks chilling like it's a regular day. Like, oh, ain't nothing we ain't see before. When you're not battle tested, I just can't trust you in that verse. I just can't. Too Real for the Snowflake says, Fox needs to be traded for the marksman. Schizophrenia says, would have been good or better for San Antonio than the San Antonio series. A healthy OKC and a healthy full Knicks team would have been epic. I'm with you when you're right. Philly Pro 1015 says, the NBA community is hating on OKC for monopolizing their regular season. I'm happy the Knicks won, but the Spurs got gassed out by OKC. It's a fact. At the end of the day, I don't care if the Spurs, I wouldn't want to say that they got gassed out by OKC. The thing is, they thought this was an easy lick. They thought this was an easy lick. They was going to laugh and ha, key in their face, and it turned out it wasn't. That's what happened. Come on, man. But you're right, though. They did get worn down in Game 7. Ball for Life 90 says, Spurs over the Lakers next year. You don't got to like it, but you got to love it. Crazy as hell, the Spurs ain't going to be better than us next year. The Spurs, this was your chance to blow. You missed your opportunity. It came once in a lifetime, and y'all about to lose yourself. One thing we can't put in you is that damn dog. They could be back next year. Are they still the same mentally weak team? That's the question. I got to give them space. Could they be OKC and rebound and actually win a ship the next year? Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But you didn't. That's what we focus on here. Schizophrenia says, I'm mad it wasn't OKC in New York. Facts. Schizophrenia says, we did pick OKC game in 7. Most people did. Kyrie is washed. Whoa. Love the Zoo. Speaking of the passes, didn't you have OKC in game 7 versus the Spurs? Guess what? See, watch this. I did have OKC against the Spurs game 7. Why are we talking about that? We don't want to talk about how am I right about the Knicks winning this finals. You see what we do? We don't focus and disprove my points on this show. We just try to circle around the topic. Now, when y'all right, I come out and say y'all are correct. What if I went back to the chat and say, oh, what about last series? And you said, that's some sore loser shit. Learn to admit someone's correct and you lost. That's it. Oh, did you want OKC to win game 7? Where did that come from? And the Knicks just won the finals. Ain't chat, they won 4-1. They got niggas packing sunscreen for damn Cancun, everybody. They got the Spurs bound. Y'all want to smoke? Nah, we don't pass the blunt in the bus back there. Nah. We give it to the top of the bus. Yeah, hey, Jalen. Hey, yeah. Yeah, you can have that. Y'all can have that party up there, bro. That's what it is, you know? Mm-hmm. When the smoke clears, the New York Knicks put belt to ass. Yes, sir. Belt to ass. You don't gotta like it. Like I said, your ass is gonna learn to love it because the shit's sore. Pause. Every time I make points on the show, it's always gonna be that one person that comes in the chat and be like, didn't you say? They try to get away from the topic, give you a backhanded compliment. Yeah, congratulations on the Knicks winning. But didn't you say? You like, whoa. I said the Knicks will win, but at the end of the day, can we focus on what just happened? Why are we talking about something else? It's taken away from. Try to find a way to piss and shit on a team that won. Let's not talk about the Lakers, the Celtics, the Phillies, anybody. Talk about the team who won the damn game. What if Buka, Luka, Hemby, Gibby, Wemby, whatever their name is, SCA, Gibby A, whatever. The Knicks won a damn championship. That's what we talking about. Y'all know what y'all not about to do? Y'all didn't have the Knicks winning, right? See, you know what y'all do? The Knicks are Sam and the Seattle Seahawks. You know what you said about Sam Darnold before the playoffs? Everybody, you know what you said. Sam Darnold choked his ass off. Sam Darnold walked motherfuckers down when it mattered most. And outplayed your MVP, Matthew Stafford. And you hate Sam Darnold so much, you don't know how to give him credit. You see the bond I put him in? You hate on the player so much, you don't know how to give him credit. You thought the Knicks was going to be the same old Knicks and fumbled it, right? So y'all can be like, see? Y'all really believed in the Knicks. Now they shut your ass up and got that belt to your ass feeling real sore. Now it's, oh, they won by luck. Oh, the NBA is rigged. But if they lost, we'll be laughing dead in their face. Come on, man. Dr. 26 Evil said, Kyrie to the Spurs, they need a bucket getter, right? Hey, I'm right. But how much they going to give up for Kyrie, though? I'm with you when you right. Dr. 26 Evil. Schizophrenia says, Halliburton will be back. Indy will be back next year. We'll see. Schizophrenia says, I'm a diehard OKC fan. Only reason why I'm not saying so much, I don't want to sound like I'm a sore loser. Hey, Schizophrenia, I appreciate you for that. It's the same thing with my Lakers. You don't think it's a couple things that I saw during these series and things? I'm like, yo, imagine if this... Yo, listen here. It's the Knicks basketball world. Until next season start, no one can't say anything about basketball without it starting with the defending champs, the New York Knicks. Pay homage correctly. It's they shit. They got it on lock until next season happens. You don't dress them as the New York Knicks. You address them as the defending champs. That's simple. Y'all know the rules. See, y'all hate on people so much you don't know how to give them credit. I do. I don't never let my feelings get into these takes whatsoever. So the problem is a lot of y'all do. And you hate on the players so much you can't even give them credit even when it's due. On my show, we don't do that shit. All hearts and egos left at the door. Congratulations, Knicks. No backhanded compliments here whatsoever. Tom Cornell says, my poor Indiana Pacers always get cheated. Y'all ass, Pacers. Come on. And I don't know what y'all going to do with Pascal Siakam next year. Shyam says, De'Aaron Fox done pulled the J.R. Smith. Hell yeah. De'Aaron Fox done pulled the J.R. Smith, folks. That's what everyone's saying. De'Aaron Fox done pulled the J.R. Smith. Hold on. Jalen Brunson said, it's that time. It's time to cook, folks. He went in that damn cake batter. That nigga started cooking like he was James Harden on the Houston Rockets. Nigga was not playing. Boy, they be hating. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Fuck with a real one. So I make sure I give y'all real content here. Hey, Mike Hunt, everybody. I'm going to get to y'all at the bottom. I read every chat. Right now I'm in the middle. I'm about to get to the bottom right now, though. Give me 1 second. Ty Eagles says, it flies, Eagles fly. What you mean? Them sorry-ass Eagles? What you mean? Mike Hunt says, dude, I want you to get to the institute and get on a protein diet. I'm worried about my brother here. He's starting to look like you are the commissioner of basketball of Ethiopia. Hey, bro. I'm 161 pounds. I'm cut. Nigga, when do you know a skinny person got that? Like, seriously? I don't even want to show you. My pecs is off the damn roof. I got damn near 8-pack, bro. Last time I checked, someone that's from Ethiopia don't have this. This is called someone who lift weights, my guy. Don't let this shit fool you. I know, yo, real talk. I know what you mean. When I look on the camera, some people look smaller than they actually are. Then when I see them in person, I'm like, that shit let me know. Oh, don't let the camera judge them. But trust me, bro. You see me in person, nigga, no one looks at me like no small person at all, whatsoever. Self-explanatory. Come on, not a single ounce of bad body fat, bro. Come on now. I hit that weight room five times a week without fail. And I make sure I go for my 5-mile run without fail 5 times a week. Brother, I'm in shape. I'm in shape. Fighter shape. That's all I'm saying. When the smoke clears. There's only one team standing. And they're not going to Cancun, folks. They're going to Disney World. Because that's where the winners go. That's where the winners go. That's where the winners go. We're going to Disney World. Wiro 36 said, relax. No, I'm not relaxing. Taco Cowboy, tell them to calm me down. No. She said, I'm with the Cowboys. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl, nigga. I swear, chat, I will faint in front of all y'all. I will faint. Is this shit real? Fuck. Like Taki said, let's go, Knicks. Jeffrey Burgess, defending champs, New York Knicks. That sounds good, bro. Like I said, I don't want to see no one talk about the Knicks for the next, until October. The Knicks are known as the defending champs. No sneak dissing, no backhanded compliments. I don't want to hear that loser shit. Oh, y'all happy y'all won, y'all soup. Look, they never win. This is what everybody do when you win. Act Sam Darnold. The New York Knicks are Sam Darnold. Y'all expected them to choke. Oh, they choked last year against the Pacers, man. The Knicks always let you down when it matters most. And then the Knicks winning. Then now when they win, oh, they won because what? What? It's because that little motherfucker right there took them home. He said, get back inside my Rolls Royce Coney, enjoy the stars in the ceiling. I'm driving and I'm taking us to that destination. You know what that destination is, everybody? That goddamn chip right there. And he said, hold up. Bring me that MVP right along with it. And also, let me get a puff of the blunt. I'm like, I got you, bro. Get back to celebrating, all right? Come on now. I'm the sports mediator for every sport. Every player that y'all hate on, I make sure I go on my way to give them credit. You know why you hate on them? They defied the odds. They defied the odds. Y'all hate when somebody prove y'all wrong. Me, I get my ass up here and I'm going to say I'm wrong. Whoever the username got me incorrect and we chose a pick on whatever it is, I will come up and give you your moment of fame. You don't even got to wait. You don't even got to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. That shit going to be like, yo, Schizophrenia, oh, Larry, Ty Eagles. I was wrong yesterday. You got me on that one. Most people ego cannot do that. And their pride. No. It's always they won because the refs were rigged. Something. The Spurs shot more free throws than the Knicks. They shot more free throws than the Thunder. But yet we keep saying the refs are cheating. I'm like, how? They beating them at every statistical category of the refs benefiting them. The Knicks are 25th in free throw attempts. How are they cheating for the Knicks? How? Oh, the refs are playing for the Knicks. What? Did you see 2 games at home? You tell me. I couldn't tell if the Knicks was at home. They refs treated them like they're the away team. See, y'all like to hate. Y'all look for an excuse right in your back pocket every time y'all ass is about to be wrong. It doesn't make you less than a man or a woman to be wrong on a pick. I lost $5,000 because OKC fumbled it. Y'all think that makes me a fucking dummy? Oh, I'm not going to show up to the chat today because I'm wrong. Oh, fuck them. See, that's that petty shit. Here, we don't do that. All hearts and egos left at the door. We throw on Mr. Michael Myers. We leave all hearts and egos at the door. We give people we pay homage correct here. This is Laker Nation's capital. I talk about the Knicks like they my Lakers. I pay real homage to all teams because I play sports. I know what it takes to win a fucking game. People who don't complete, oh my God. Y'all see why Jalen Brunson cried? They asked the man, what are you feeling? The man ain't even have no words to say. Y'all don't know that feeling. They don't know that feeling. The refs ain't cheaters. No, nigga. We snatched that shit. That's ours. Don't take the victory. Shot by Shot says he played himself with that big-ass contract. De'Aaron Fox, you meant? Philip Pro 1015 says OKC will be back up next year, winning everything. OKC haters won't get in their heads next year. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Schizophrenia said De'Aaron Fox is going to end up in Memphis or New Orleans, or they're going to send him somewhere for his career to die. I'm with you when you're right. Schizophrenia says, Love the Azul says, hey, how about those old-ass Knicks? Jordans left ringless. Try to get some shine. Facts. Schizophrenia says, it's important to have all the pieces. Jalen is elite, but one man can't beat 5 others. I know they got to get rid of Cat and Mikal Bridges. If they think they're going to run it back with that same roster, listen here. Y'all niggas are drunk. The Knicks, I'm not even going to dare say that today. I ain't going to say anything that contaminates they W whatsoever. Knicks Nation! Stand up! All the real Knicks Nation, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. You don't have to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I told you. When that smoke clears, we heard one clap, one sound. It was that belt screaming on them niggas' ass. Let me simmer down. Let me simmer down. Hold up. Jeffrey Burge says, yo, my brother, just consider the Knicks, the Lakers. He said the Knicks, Lakers East. All right, y'all got to win some more championships before we do that now. Ty Eagle says, just reported AR going to the Brooklyn for that #1 spot. He bringing KD and Ant. Hey, Ty Eagles, clear that up for me. Just report AR going to Brooklyn for that #1 spot, and he bringing KD and Ant. But what the Lakers getting in return, Ty Eagles? More water, less lean. Funny ass name, bro. As much as I wanted Wemby to win this year, the Knicks won straight up and deserve it. Mike Brown deserves it too. Hell yeah. Especially Mike Brown. Y'all know nobody wanted to take the New York Knicks job. Who said that? More water, less lean. Nobody wanted to take the Knicks job. after Thibs got fired. Mike Brown was the 4th coach they interviewed and he said, I'll be willing to take it. Look where they at right now. Could y'all imagine the other 3 coaches? They like, fuck, I fumbled it. Shit, god damn it. They fumbled it, bro. So more waters of this lean. I'm with you when you're right. Mike Brown, a.k.a. Thumbhead. Milk the head. Congratulations, bro. I done seen you go through turmoil your whole career, bro. LeBron, best record in the East with the Cavs, fumbled it. Fumbled it with the Sacramento Kings. Mike Brown had to go through a lot of losing to find out how to win. Isn't that what Michael Jordan said? I had to go through a lot of losing to find out how to win. See, now, winners think they about to win and be 14-2, winning, can't ask the Patriots. And the next thing you know, the Patriots is feeling mighty godly. Next thing you know, they saw a team called the New York Giants. See what happens when you don't see adversity? When that belt show up, you don't know how to respond when that shit wacky. See, now the team that's used to getting punched in their nose, a.k.a. the resilient Knicks, they just be like, yeah, patch that up. Plug up. Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all over there still grabbing your shit. Yeah, ass on the floor. You trying to figure out what happened? Other team on a damn run. See how that work? Resilience. Jalen Brunson got that shit Kobe got pumping in his blood. It's nothing stopping me from getting from point A to point B. It's a lot of throats that might have to get stepped on, or trust me, I got no problem stepping. A.k.a. the big stepper, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby. Them niggas took over this damn finals, everybody. They took over the finals, man. Fanboy Podcast says, congratulations to the New York Knicks. I still think it's a dream. New York Knicks is 2026. Okay! Boy, last night, y'all had to see me last night. Boy, y'all think I'm tweaking right now? You think I'm tweaking right now? You should have seen me last night. I was cutting up. Oh, I was cutting up. I said, you know what? I had to get one of the homies late night. Bring the Patron through. I need it. We need to smoke up. We gonna have the Spurs packs in rotations tonight. Yes, sir, because it's walk 'em down season. And trust me, we don't skip nobody for no damn reason. Cancun, everybody. I told y'all I had them booked going to Cancun. Now here we are. And I'm happy chat was here to witness it. So nobody can say you didn't say that. Oh, I said I got the trip to Cancun booked. I booked it last night before I go off the stream with y'all. And look, the bus is here. This shit got all the players in it. There's confetti falling. Oh, yeah. Knicks Nation dropped their nuts right on their forehead. Pause. Taco Cowboy says, oh, we're getting all sorts of backhanded shit. I know. Every time somebody won, they won because. Nigga, Sam Darnold shut y'all up straight clear as day. Clear as day. Celebrating like Brunson. That was Sam Darnold. Celebrating like Brunson. Every round, every team they went to, they had that belt on their neck like, oh yeah, get that ass over here. Yeah. They had smoke for them. Hold on. And they had one of the best, if not top 3 postseasons run we've ever seen in basketball. The Knicks got to be top 3. Best postseason run. Even though we want to say, oh, they didn't get to play certain levels of competition, but they top 3. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not. Ooh. I told you I was going to be here. Ooh. And then look, every time Wemby in the game, they feeling high and mighty and shit. Then you got to put this sorry ass guy in the game. I know we all Kareem. I'm an oxygen thief. Just breathe oxygen. Can you get us a rebound, sir? Can you get us an assist? Something. God damn it. Everybody hit the like button. Likes are free. Y'all know I F with the chat. Hope y'all all enjoying y'all Saturday, by the way. Hopefully y'all enjoying yourselves. I'm going to be 1,000 with y'all, yo. I'm about to read all the chats, too. She said, nothing, Taco Cowboy. She said, dude hating on the past Knicks player. You a bum dude. They happy current champions Knicks fans fucking clown. I'm with you when you're right, Taco Cowboy. Chauncey Billing says, I'm happy for the Knicks. Those 90s team, Jordan stopped them every year, so I'm happy for them. Facts. About time nobody's in their way. Daniel Hurricane Sports. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday, man. What up, man? What everybody doing on their Sunday, by the way? Ty Eagle says East Coast Basketball Association running the NBA. Oh, for once, Give them credit. We talk mad shit about the East, right? We got to give credit when it's due. West, we do put belt to ass, but listen here, the Knicks stand up tall this year. Representing the East. Like a fucking belly of the beast. They letting you know where you got to check in next year to win that championship. Knicks Nation, they deserve it. They deserve it. I told y'all, this is how you pay homage to winners. You know why I do this well? I competed my whole damn life. Another team beat me, nigga, stand up. The same way I was talking shit when I had my 100 yards, 2 TDs. Oh, trust me. Good game. See, most people don't play sports today. We live in a society where people just go to work and home. Nobody actually competed in their life. I dare you to go on any sports team and you lose and say the shit that y'all say in these chats and other shows. Oh, they won because, and they won. What? It's called get to the middle of the field. Everybody, shake them damn hands, bruh. Laugh, ha, 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 key shit. You got me on that play. You got me on that play. Show good sportsmanship. You beat my Lakers. I give credit when it's due. Celtics, Clippers, give them credit when it's due. Pistons, Clippers, give credit when it's due. I never not once, oh, they cheated. Oh, come on, bro. They put a lot into this game just like y'all do. They take a lot of time away from their family and their kids just like y'all do. You think people put all that time and effort into a game to say we won because we got lucky? What? Oh, yeah, you will know instantly. Yeah, you never played sports before. I can tell. You never worked hard before for something. Shit me. Oh, no, the Knicks got it out the goddamn mud. Yes, they did. They got it out the mud. They sent your $2 fake co-running MVP. They sent them home crying. They had them crying in the car. Ty Eagle says, all right, hold on. Let me scroll up. Let me catch up. Fidel Torres says, should the NBA commissioner do something to combat these Knicks fans rioting in the streets? Hell no. You know why? I'm going to tell you why, Fidel Torres. Nobody should stop the Knicks party. You know why? Long as they keep it civil, I love it. And hold on. Chat. Hey, chat, I need y'all for this question. Moderators, I need y'all for this one. I need everybody to put their IQ cap on for this question I'm about to ask y'all right now. When my Lakers back in the day used to go see those Boston Celtics, what they used to do to my Lakers when we used to have to go to their arena? Was they having class when they was pulling them championships down to Larry Bird and them? What was they doing, everybody? They were throwing beer cans at my Lakers. They were throwing eggs at my Lakers. They were saying, you're not welcomed here. All because we beat them at their home. Couldn't go home and take their L like a boss that they proclaim to be. For some strange reason, my Lakers, we won. We got shit thrown at us. I don't see no one advocating for the Celtics to stop throwing shit at my Lakers, right? They throw one egg at Wemby. It's an outrage. Oh, shit. Wemby reportedly was throwing an egg at. Lakers got beer cans. The whole bus smell like egg yolk. They spray painting shit. Don't come back to Boston. Oh, now the Knicks need to win with some class. Y'all see how that worked? Y'all see how that worked? Now the Knicks need to learn to win the right way. They shouldn't do the things the other teams do when they win. You see, losers love to police winners. I know we all know that, right? Losers love to police winners. Now they try to tell you the way that you need to win that's feasible for them to accept, that they got punched in their mouth and they turned out they was wrong and they got walked down just like they sorry asses. See, now people don't like to give you your moment of fame. Now you need to win the way they want you to win. See how that worked? Oh, the Eagles only won a Super Bowl because they gave the ball to Saquon. See, they want you. Now, when the Chiefs shut Saquon Barkley down, and who took him home? Jalen Hurts put the damn Eagles on his fucking back. He threw them to that championship. Oh, notice nobody could contaminate that last Eagles Super Bowl. Can't no one say any goddamn thing, because you know why? Jalen Hurts outplayed motherfuckers. Yes, sir. See what you do? Ha ha. I know what y'all do. Y'all come with a pre-made excuse in your back pocket before the game starts. So, if they win, oh, they won because. But if they lose, see how that work? I don't tolerate that shit here. I don't. Incognito, what up? You know we in here. 3 ball and 2 strokes. Knicks are in Wemby's head. Yup, PTSD. They said finish him. They got Wemby head dangling. Uh-huh. They sent it back to the NBA and sent the message. Y'all know when they sent that, you know when they send that head back in the bag and you open it up, you be like, oh shit. The Knicks sent back the head of Wemby and said, this is a message to the NBA. We're here to stay. This ain't the same 53-year drop team. Oh, no. You need to account for us every time you're talking about NBA title odds. The Knicks are listed as the third favorites for next season, by the way. Oh, yeah. We talking our shit today. Germany beat Carrasco by 7-1. Damn, Germany embarrassed them boys. Netherlands tied up with Japan 2-2 tonight. They play tonight. Sweden versus. All right. Then the Rockies got 18 runs. Athletics got 9. Boy, man, that offensive, that game, they over there wowing. Incognito 898 says Spurs will trade De'Aaron Fox for J.R. Smith. What's the difference? 3 balls and 2 strokes said, why did the Spurs coach continue to switch Wemby on Brunson? It wasn't working for Wemby. And the truth is, the question what you want to say is, why did he let... That wasn't the real question. Why did he allow Wemby to switch on Brunson and then allow Brunson to call for a pick and roll just for him to get him switched on Anunoby? What happened next every single time this series? Every time Brunson saw Wemby on him, he went out his way to find Anunoby, to get Anunoby to set the screen. What was the Spurs doing? 3 balls and 2 strikes? You're right. They switched Wemby on the Anunoby. Check fucking me. Checkmate. What does that mean? All Jalen Brunson has to do is be his primary defender. Wemby's going to have to help off Anunoby. What happened every single time he helped off Anunoby? He made them motherfuckers pay every time. 3! Wemby didn't know whether to help or try to stop Jalen Brunson floaters. It was one or the other. They put him in no man's land. I love that take. That's a good one, bro. It wasn't working, and I don't know why neither. I can't understand that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sometimes it's just called ego coaching. I want to win my way, even though it's not working. Because I want to be able to get the credit and say, I drew up the game plan. Meanwhile, the whole team, your ass is being walked down the whole time. The whole time you're being walked down. The whole time you're being walked down. Hey, chat, please don't leave. I need to refresh the stream. The shit's going to take literally 2 seconds. Hold on. We back. Let's get it. And we back in Serious as a damn heart attack. And I appreciate y'all still being here. Let's get it. He said, yep, we're being walked down. Who is this? Hey, chat, y'all know who this is. When this man show up, people get real scared. It's like when Jalen Brunson said, I'm throwing on the Michael Myers ski. This man got no heart. He got no regards for human life. He's stepping on all and every throat that's in his damn way. And he not looking back as he's doing it. Jalen Brunson becomes this guy every single time he sees them boys down double digit. He see Karl Anthony Towns choking his ass off. You see other old boy Mikal Bridges choking his ass off. He be like, oh nah, give me the ball. I'm taking this home today. Mitch Johnson should be fired, by the way. Jeffrey Burgess said, this is the new and improved New York Knicks. No, it's not. The Knicks got to make some trades in the offseason if they want to run it back. I'm going to be 1,000 with you. Play stupid and come back arrogant with that same team. They ain't running nothing back. I told you, I'll be real with y'all. I never get caught in a moment. I can't get caught in a moment. The way Cat was playing and Mikal Bridges was playing, that was the main two that was going to get traded if they didn't win this series. They're the culprits, them two. Look at the last 2 games of Cat and Mikal Bridges. If Jalen Brunson don't have no godly games, let's be 1,000. Hummer Anunoby. We all know damn well what would be happening. Jeremy Johnson said they ain't trading Cat, LOL. Well, that nigga had 2 points last game. The game before that, he had 11. I mean, that's 7.5 points per game. I mean, 6.5 points per game in 2 games. That's a guy that I'm paying $200 million. Now, Jeremy Johnson, if we all look at our bank accounts right now, we're the owner. Let's be hypothetical, chat. Chat, let's be hypothetical. You see 50 mil leave your account. Your account, Jeremy Johnson. You look on the court and you see your 50 mil and you see Cat giving you 2 points, 1 for 7 shooting. How would you feel? All hearts and ego aside. Are you feel like you're getting your money's worth? The Spurs play dumb basketball. The Spurs are IQ away from winning this series, and we're having a whole nother discussion about Cat. and Mikal Bridges. We're not saving Cat in any conversation. They won the finals. That's the only reason why we're giving them a pass. Josh Hart was this close not being able to check back into New York after blowing the layup and a stupid foul in the clutch. Let's not act like we didn't see the mental errors. They just didn't capitalize. The Knicks did. They capitalized on their mistakes and turnovers. The Spurs just didn't capitalize back. That's the only difference in the series if you want to be technical. 3 balls and 2 strikes said when Bridges and Hart had double-digit scoring, that was gravy for the Knicks. Facts. When they did. Was this a consistent theme for the Knicks all season? No. That's why they struggled. It kept looking like a damn roller coaster all year. See me? I don't act like I got short-term memory. You know, I'm not going to act like I didn't see that all year. They were the culprits. They was. Jeremy Johnson says, box scores didn't tell the whole story. Wemby couldn't do nothing with Cat. Actually, Wemby, you don't know really. Did Cat play some good defense? Okay, cool. I'm not going to sit here and say he was a liability on defense. I'm not going to dare be disingenuous like that. Mitchell Robinson actually held his own better than Cat did, to me, in my opinion. But Cat did a decent, above average job on defense. We ain't about to sit here and let your feelings dictate that he didn't play well all series. The nigga had, I'm going to say about 2 good games. Really, I'm going to say about 2. 2, you like, okay, Cat, okay. And then he had another one we like, he did all right for us. He did good enough. Then the other 2, I'm like, Jesus Christ, Cat, what the fuck? Oh, I can't defend you on those. That's all I'm saying. But you see, I'm not disingenuous. Other people was like, oh, he didn't play well at all. I'm like, come on, bro. That's your feelings talking. And 3 balls, 2 strikes. Did the Spurs have a double-digit lead every 4th quarter in the finals? I believe so. And they fumbled it every time. There's no referee or anybody that can cheat your ass out of that. They can't. They can't. Incognito 8898. I love the Knicks, but the Spurs turnovers made this happen. It did. I'm not about to dare say the only way the Knicks could walk the Spurs down, the Spurs had to play some very stupid basketball. They had to. That's more on the damn Spurs than the Knicks. But guess what? Give them they capitalize on all the mistakes. But this couldn't happen while stupid basketball from the Spurs. Stupid early 3-pointers from guys like this guy. Just put the ball up, 1 shot attempt, and shoot the 3. Hey, man, guys like them was helping them all series. Vassell, a lot of players like them was helping them all series. Early in the shot clock 3s, next thing you know, a lot of clock left for them damn Knicks to go on a run. Why? It's these guys right here. I'm just sitting here saying, I'm looking like, bro, they didn't understand what the moment entailed. They wanted to put up stats. They wanted to blow Knicks out the fucking door. And in the process, they done walked your ass down and bust your fucking melon on the head. Now you trying to create. Now you too busy trying to get your head together. You wondering why your ass down 10 points now. You got cocky. That's what that called. Jeremy Johnson said all San Antonio did was throw up 3s. Exactly. You know why you throw up 3s? 3s is a low IQ way to say I can't generate offense. Why do you think most people that know basketball are disgusted about the NBA? It's not the 3-pointers per se. 3-pointers are heat checks. Vince Carter, Kobe, T-Mac, 3-pointers are heat checks. You go for the 3 when you start like, let me see how hot I really am. When you think Kyrie Irving's like shooting 3-pointers? You think Kyrie dumb enough not to? You think Kyrie stupid not to know? Why the fuck am I shooting a 3 knowing damn well you can't guard me in 2-point land? I'm gonna cook down here until I start giving you PTSD. What happens next? You're gonna start sagging off so you can try to get ahead of him, getting ahead of steam, getting to the cup on him. Well, guess what? Kyrie about to open up the 3. Guess what? Now you got to recommit back on defense. Now you got to play on the ball defense while I have you at my mercy. Do y'all not see Jalen Brunson do that? He will literally kill you in the 2-point land. Once you start seeping and you start to stay in front of him in the 2-point land, he going to knock down the 3 to open your ass up. Now you back guarding him at the 3-point line. Now he got you back at your mercy off the dribble. He only makes the 3 just to put it in back of your mind. It's like a quarterback. I'm going to throw that deep ball. It don't got to be completed. But that safety, no. That shit in back of his mind. Now he know that I will throw that shit. It's the same thing. See, now Wemby just comes out. He's not trying to make that type of message. And the Spurs, they just trying to steal the moment. Make dagger 3 after dagger 3. When you don't make those, you got to run and exude a bunch of energy on the other end. And next thing you know, you're tired. Now the 3s are hitting the front of the rim. That should let you know your team is tired. Spurs could easily win this game if they played in the paint. The reason why Wemby ain't got no bricks in his back pocket. I watched Mitchell Robinson foul the man. The man went straight backwards. Mitchell Robinson didn't even move a step I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. You soft as shit. Wemby needs to get moved to power forward and need to get an actual center if they want to win. George AC1 says, the Spurs had a lot of reasons why they lost, but the main one was one-and-done possessions in all 5 games in the fourth quarter. No offensive rebounding. Why? Your big-ass soft center is at the damn three-point line. How are we getting offensive rebounds if every time we look, our center's at the three-point line? Well, who's actually going to create any damn offense? I mean, who's going to get a second chance rebound for us? Who? And the whole time this is all happening, this guy's just I don't know what the hell's he doing. Can't coach in a clutch-ass guy. Mitch Johnson, coaching like a straight Mitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes said the Knicks need a better bench. Knicks bench had 9 points. The Knicks bench has been good all series and all playoffs. They just had a bad game. If you want to be technical, the Spurs bench was terrible last game also. You take Dylan Harper away, what did any player do on the bench? But the Knicks bench was awful. I'm with you and you're right, bro. 3 balls, 2 strikes said Brunson had a very high arcing shot. Thank you. A high arcing shot, where does it go? Nothing but the bottom of the net. That floater just go right to the bottom of the net. Everybody else got a push floater, that push shot where it hits the back of the rim. It don't have a soft touch. Jokic got that soft touch. Jalen Brunson. Kyrie, same thing, that soft touch. They shoot it with a high arc, with that touch, where you always get that friendly bounce. You just can't understand it. All right, let's catch up to every single last body. I did, by the way. I'm just looking. I'm looking. I make sure I catch every single last chat, bro. That's why I tell everybody to hit the like button and subscribe. I acknowledge everybody that come here. I read about 900 to 1,200 chats every episode. Show me any show on YouTube that any human being, any walk of life does that. See, they want y'all to be acknowledged only when y'all send money. I'm like, okay, well, how about when they ain't got no money? You trying to say that's the only way they matter? That's crazy. They clicked on your face, nigga. Sometimes they down, but you up. Give them some content to watch. You feel me? That's how energy I take. I'm appreciative for any and everything I get in this lifetime. Okay? I don't do that entitlement-ish anywhere. Anywhere. I appreciate y'all to the max. Jai Nasty, a.k.a. she always checking in here with the Knicks Nation, with the orange and blue skies every single time. I always remember you. Exactly the same damn way, too. Let's go! That's exactly how Jai Nasty come here. Why? Because I remember every single last username here. Jeremy Johnson. I remember every single last person here. You would be amazed because I read all y'all chat. I play football. Come on, man. Football's all about muscle memory and processing information. Watch the Spurs. They couldn't do that because most of their players never played football. That's a cheat code playing basketball, everybody. Football, you got to remember a whole playbook. Every mistake I make, it affects you and my teammates. You think I can make a mistake? See, basketball, they just dumb turnover after dumb turnover after dumb turnover. And guess what? Everybody just come back lackadaisical. No one holds them accountable. We could never have a coach like this in football and win. I come to that huddle and I fuck up playing. Shit me. You don't even want to come to the damn sideline. Coach Wade right there. Get that look. Get your ass over here. You ain't ducking shit. See, today, you know, Gen Z, you know, oh, you don't want to get them angry. Don't yell at them. You don't want to lower their confidence. Man, that shit is here. Get your ass over here. You dangling by your face mask. Listen here, son. You make a mistake like that, you're going to be sitting next to me all fucking game. You hear me? You hear me? You letting your damn teammates down. You see your fucking fans in the stands. You see your parents. You letting everybody down. You understand me? That shit, your best is not good enough. You fucking get it? Now, you talk to them like that today. Oh, he's being mean. That's what happened with testosterone in that room. I don't know what the hell was he doing. He was doing to everybody. It's going to be all right. Let's come together. You know? We're going to come together. Incognito said Spike Lee deserves an honorary ring. Hell yeah. He spent that much money since the 70s and 80s. Come on, man. He played a big influence in your revenue. Come on, man. Every year the man got floor seats and he got the season tickets. That's the least you can do. He been there from start to finish. Come on now. Spike Lee got to go down with them too. Not as a getting a ring as he competed, but some ambassador. Make Spike Lee the ambassador. Ambassador something. Spike Lee get the key to the city. Something. He was a fan like the Cleveland Browns. The man kept showing up for the New York Knicks even when they were absolute trash. Spike Lee, you got to give him something. If you want to know what a fan is, you got to choose Spike Lee. And the Cleveland Browns fans, certain other fans, the Jets fans, these niggas is here even when they sorry as hell. For real. Spike Lee got to get that. I'm with you when you're right on that one. I'm with you when you're right on that one. Did I read every single last chat today? Mr. Goddamn, he said I'm dead on point. Jeffrey Birch says the NBA might not like the outcome, but they need to learn how to love it. I'm with JB when he right. Schizophrenia says, what if Wemby was masked like Shaq but 7'4"? Man, Wemby would be God, nigga. Ty Eagle says AD and Wemby not fair. He said I'm with, but AD is real. I ain't even gonna read what my moderator said, yo. He funny as hell, yo, Ty Eagles, bro. I'm not gonna say that though, yo. Schizophrenia said Alien Kush. Oh yeah, Alien Kush. Jeffrey Bird says, imagine Wemby had a body like Shaq and a heart like Jordan. Listen here, everybody ain't cut like that. I know what you mean. He would be God, bro. But listen here, everybody got, even when a woman got big breasts, they usually give her a small ass. She got a big ass, she gets small breasts. Good looking face, she don't got an ass or breast. Most likely when she beautiful in the face, she only got some damn tatas and no ass. Listen here, God not gonna give you the whole complete package. Shaq was absolutely dominating, but couldn't shoot free throws. See, couldn't shoot. Didn't have the discipline to keep his body in shape. You know? What if Kobe had the size of LeBron and his mass? We could always play this game whatever, any day. I know what you mean, though. But he'll be unstoppable if that's the answer you're looking for. Schizophrenia says, I think the center for the Knicks, Mitchell, was a game changer. The man Mitchell Robinson was Hartenstein for the OKC Thunders. He was just in the game to wear Wemby down and pick up fouls on purpose to get in Wemby head. And he successfully did it. Cat, that's why I say he did a better job than Cat. Cat couldn't frustrate mentally like Mitchell Robinson can. By the way, Cat is not a better defender than Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is specifically a shot blocker. Look what he was doing for the Knicks day one when he was on there. Swatting shit. Ty Eagle said next year Wemby with some more real dogs. But congratulations, word. Schizophrenia said Brunson always has been a top player to me since 2020 at least. It's just a team game. He needed the right pieces. B1000, Jalen Brunson and them. Did he have the right pieces this year? No, he didn't. Jalen Brunson just willed this team to victory, bro. I'm going to be 1,000 with you. OKC got caught slipping with some injuries. Hey, Spurs got their lick back. If they had to play OKC, that would have been a horrible matchup for them, bro. Terrible. They didn't. Yo, the Rockies got 23 runs against the damn Athletics. 23-9. Them niggas combined for 32 runs. Go look at that game on baseball. Everybody, if you got a basketball eye and you tell me the Knicks got a good team to run it back with, I need to smoke what y'all smoking on. No funny shit. I'm being dead serious with y'all. If Jalen Brunson don't have these out-of-body experience games, we're having a whole nother discussion. I'm just being 1,000. Philly Pro 1015 says, Bron still a Laker next year? It don't make no basketball sense for LeBron to be on my Lakers, honestly. For him and us. For us, revenue. King James is on the court. We got more floor seats and more celebs coming to the game. Who don't want to see LeBron on the court? He gonna retire soon. So people want to see LeBron last days. We could benefit off of that. Gave you something. But basketball sense, what's the point of keeping LeBron? Why are we gonna pay Austin Reeves $241 million just for LeBron to be the third option and give LeBron 50 mil? Mr. Goddamn, Lakers all day. Subscribe to the channel if you with Lakers Nation. Philly Pro 1015 said Robin silenced him last game. I'm with you and you're right. Ty Eagle said JB the king of New York. No words. Check into New York with Jalen Brunson. Oh, my bad. King Brunson. You got to check in with King Brunson. Let me get this loser off my screen. Can't coach. Can't game tempo whatsoever. New York. You know what they screaming out there? We did it! This is for you! Let's go. Let's go. And he got the MVP. 45 points. Closeout game. 14 of 27. Shooting above 50%. Man was hot as fish grease. Willed this team to victory. Nobody had a good game for the Knicks. Defensively, they were still there. At the end of the day, Jalen Brunson had an iconic closeout game to close the team out. Only other player to finish a game like this as a guard was Michael Jordan, with 45 points and brought home the chip. You got to give credit when it's due. And I've been wearing this for the Knicks all playoff series. Won't be wearing it no more. But this has been for the Knicks because they shining, and they need to shine the correct way. Shine them the right way. Knicks Nation. Let's go, boys. Mount up. Matter of fact, at ease. You can put the guns down. You can empty the ammo. We don't need no more. It's overkill at this point. Matter of fact, why don't we keep shooting? I need you to keep loading the blicky until them boys is done. I was lying. Keep stomping them out until there's nothing there. The Spurs going to be waking up every day with PTSD until the season starts. They mentally weak basketball club. They're a mentally weak basketball club. That's all. We ain't got to lie whatsoever or pander or anything. Don Juan said, pack Fox up. Hell yeah, packs De'Aaron Fox up. De'Aaron Fox can't come back to San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox cannot come back to San Antonio, folks. De'Aaron Fox cannot come back to San Antonio. You heard it here first. He can't come back over. He can't lay an egg like that, then show back up. De'Aaron Fox, you got to check in, bro. You got to, man. Incognito 898 says, watching you and Happy after final buzzer was heart-touching. Oh, yeah. You know how much heartbreak the Knicks got? Come on, man. Come on, man. Philly Pro said Fox had bricks in his hands. Oh, yeah. De'Aaron Fox was throwing nothing but bricks at that damn rim yesterday. Real for the Snowflake say Fox needs to be traded for marketing. You talking about Larry Larkinen from the Jazz? Too real for the Snowflakes? Schizophrenia says, agreed, game 5 was rough for OG. It was. That's his first bad game. The OG, he's due a bad game, chat. He's due a bad game. The man been playing well all series. OG's his first bad game of the series. This is his first bad game since I can tell. So we got OG some credit. He's been playing great defense on their backcourt ball players. Why you think they shooting bad from the field? It's because of OG. Mikal Bridges has been shooting god-awful also, but I could at least say he's been playing great defense. Give credit where it's due. I could say that. Effort-wise, they all was still there. Even Cat, when he was playing terrible, effort was still there. At least they didn't just phase out the game. Just like Wemby. What was you giving us once you couldn't make shots, Wemby? Where was your defense at? Was you crashing the boards? Would you still be in a menace in the paint? Nothing. At least I could say Cat was out there giving energy. That's all I'm saying, man. Who else we got? Philly Pro 15 said, no one hates the Knicks winning. You hate the Knicks winning. Yeah, all right. Emma 965 said the Spurs were such a disappointment. Schizophrenia said everybody hates us. It's all good. People always hate us when you're winning. Yes, sir. And Ball for Life said facts. AD said he only wanted to play power forward, not center. Because center is for grown-ass men that want to do the dirty work. Wemby is not, he's not a person that's willing to do the dirty work. His body not set up for that. It's not. It's just not. Mitchell Robinson got 10 rebounds in 20 minutes. 6 offensive rebounds. Wemby barely can get you that in 35, 38 minutes. That should tell you something. Schizophrenia says, would have been just a good or better to see San Antonio City. Oh, I read that one. I caught up to every chat back at the bottom. Told y'all I read every single last one, everybody. Hey, Wuro 36. That nigga got my take. That's my take. What was the Spurs missing? I told you. Hey, Wuro 36. He said it. I told y'all. The Spurs need to go get Kawhi Leonard back. Every time the game shrunk to half court, they needed a shot maker. That no matter how good the defense is, it doesn't matter. He's still going to get to the spots and he's still going to cook. Who is that? Kawhi fucking Leonard. What do they got? What does Jalen Brunson and Kawhi Leonard have in common? You could be dead in their face. They get to their spots, that hand don't matter. Just like SGA. The best three at the mid-range outside of Kevin Durant also, Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Brunson, SGA, and we got Kevin Durant. The four mid-range assassins. That is crucial for a half-court game. Because when they shrink the court and start tracing people off the three, how we going to score? Ask the Spurs. They didn't have no shot maker. It's 5 seconds on the shot clock. I need someone to bail me out right now. I don't care how good the defense is. Jalen Brunson. Fading off to the right. Falling to the right. Shooting to his left. All butter. All butter. Make shit into sugar when you're not even supposed to be able to. That's a cold-blooded killer. That's a cold-blooded goddamn killer. It is. That's a cold-blooded killer right there. Kawhi Leonard is the same thing. And this season, Kawhi Leonard showed his ass. Ball. The Spurs, y'all want to get back to this championship game? That's the only move I got for y'all. Go get Kawhi Leonard, get a backup center, and you need to go get depth on that bench. Champagne has to go. He has to get moved to the bench. He can't play the four. He's a horrible matchup for a team that got a good four. Aaron Gordon. Why do you think they struggle against the Nuggets? Because he be abusing his little ass. That's my point. You need to go get a power. You need to get an actual center for the Spurs and move Wemby to the power forward spot. It's that simple. De'Aaron Fox, you gotta go. You know, if somebody be like this, me, and they look around, you gotta grab, yeah, you, De'Aaron Fox, you gotta go. On the double. What Martin used to do on Martin back in the day in his show, he used to open the door and be like, step. That's De'Aaron Fox. Matter of fact, I think I gotta go back to Fresh Prince. De'Aaron Fox really is jazz off of Fresh Prince. You know when Phil do that, he rock him back and forth when he kicking him out the house, he be just like this. 1, 2, 3, and he throw Jazz out the house, and they show Jazz leaving out the house like this. That's how the Spurs need to get rid of De'Aaron Fox. You sold your ass. You damn sure did. And Jeffrey Burgess says, first time I ever hear Leon Rose. Facts. Incognito 898 says, Dennis Rodman in the prime in this San Antonio Spurs would have been a good series. I mean, oh, you talking about, oh, hell yeah, that would have been a great series. What? Ruro 36 said, Fox, he got to go. He got to go like a smelly goddamn diaper. What they do in the NFL when they score, they like, yeah. He got to go. Everybody else want to act dumb. On my chat and my show, we don't chew on crayons here, folks. We say the truth. I just told y'all how the Spurs got to get better. And Ruro 36 told y'all, you need to get Kawhi Leonard back. Could you imagine Stephon Castle on the perimeter with that defense? Kawhi Leonard with that defense? Then you got Dylan Harper starting at the point guard. That defense, that's your defense front line. Spurs next season get Kawhi Leonard. You could switch everything and every defender is elite. And let's say if they ever get beat, which those the primary ball handlers I just said, Stephon Castle, you see that defense, on the ball defense he played. Kawhi Leonard, you add that in the mix, that's how they can get better. Then you got Dylan Harper starting at the point guard, 6'6" at point guard. Then you got Wemby at power forward, and you go get a center. That's how the Spurs can get back to the championship game next year. If Spurs Nation want to see a way to get back to the finals after wetting the bed this first time. I'm just letting y'all know. The Knicks, y'all have to go either get Giannis or accept that you can keep Anunoby. The Knicks going to have to move off of Mikal Bridges. Listen here, the Knicks traded 4 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. I thought this shit was criminal. And he's been playing like it's been criminal also. But it all panned out. Jalen Brunson got the trophy, MVP. They won his shit. So we can't say it was a bad trade. We can't. They won the trade. As long as you win that championship, you won any trade. You won any money that was spent. So I got to give credit when it's due, when it comes to that per se. Got to give credit when it's due. We don't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I done told you. I done told them. What did I done tell them, everybody? But the Knicks, if y'all think y'all going to be arrogant and run it back with that same squad, I dare you. That ass going to be home ASAPly next year. I'm being realistic. I give you real basketball takes. I don't pander. Most people pander. That's not my show. So if you're looking for me to do that, take your ass over there. You know? That way we get the right crowd in here. We get the right chat. My chat, I believe I have the best chat on YouTube when it comes to sports segments. I believe my chat is better. And do I have 100,000 yet? Do I have another 200K, a million subs? No. My chat's still better. Because we got people with common sense here and not super fans. Just delusional. Oh, no. We can be quite honest here and nobody get their feelings assassinated. In our chat, I'm telling you what y'all. Best chat on goddamn YouTube. I'm telling y'all. That's why I said I fuck with y'all, bro. I know most of y'all bought heart without even having to see your username. That's why when you check it, it's just like family checked in. Yo, what up, bro? That's how I feel when I see y'all in the chat. But listen here, I done told them, you fuck with New York, you fuck with Brunson, you're fucking with the best. Everybody thinks they're better than Brunson until it's time to be better than that boy. He holding one trophy in another hand, he got another damn trophy in another. He like this, hold on, hold on, let me sit the damn trophies down. The man makes sure he putting on frowns everywhere you look. Everywhere you look. The man is not fucking around. That I damn sure do know. But that's what I said. You gotta give credit when it's due. You gotta give credit when it's due. Jalen Brunson has been showing his ass. He's been showing his ass. He's the reason why they got even any plan in this damn series. You know how much games Mikal Bridges did nothing? The last 2 games, Mikal Bridges did absolutely nothing. Who saved him? Jalen Brunson. These big first halves. If Jalen Brunson don't have these big first halves, where is the New York Knicks? They ain't nowhere in these series. And they down by 10, 15 points, 20 points. And this man damn they got 20 first half. Could you imagine if Jalen Brunson had a terrible finals and he wasn't making anything? Let's say he's in single digits first half. The Knicks would be getting blown out by 50. Unfortunately, they wasn't. He's the reason why they deserve. He's the main reason why they should get Finals MVP. That's why I gave it to him above OG Anunoby. That was why. But next season, woo! I don't know where is Raekwon Busby at? Where's my guy at in the chat? 'Cause I ain't see him today. But trust me, that's my guy. Everybody thinks they're better than Brunson until it's time to be better than Brunson. We always stuck having the same conversation. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But your dad didn't. Knicks sending people to Cancun. They telling the Spurs to get their sunscreen, get comfortable, and lose a land. That's what they tell them. Get comfortable and lose a land. That's what they tell them boys. Jeffrey Burgess says, I just wish Dante could have been there. They done traded Dante Vincenzo. They traded him to the Timberwolves. That nigga like, damn, y'all trade me now and win the championship next season? DiVincenzo, like, I would like to be a part of this team. Yo, what if I told you Jordan Clarkson just came from the sorry-ass Utah Jazz that's not even hovering anywhere close to winning? Now he got a ring on a legendary team that's going to be remembered forever. OG Anunoby. This is OG Anunoby's second ring. OG Anunoby got 2 rings. He got one with Kawhi on the Toronto Raptors, and now he got one with the Knicks. He a part of 2 teams getting their first championship. Well, the Knicks is their second, but He a part of two franchises that they championships mean the most to them. Because Toronto ain't win shit, and now he won one with the Knicks, man. OG Anunoby, he etched in Mount Rushmore in two cities. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, everybody. But the man is out here. I could give him that. Hey, chat. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back for one damn second, everybody. But I'm giving them their credit. Knicks Nation! Stand up. Stand up. And Germany. Shout out to Germany, by the way. They got an absolute obliteration. Hold on. Where's that? Where is it at? Where the belt? Germany today. Absolute obliteration on Morocco. Oh my God. 7-1. They made sure they kicked them. When Morocco was down, Germany made sure they kicked them down when they was out, putting belt to ass to them boys. 7-1 victory today in the World Cup. Ooh, give them credit. Germany won with some style points too, so that's going to help them in the long run, by the way. I forgot what group they in, but oh yeah, Germany put belt to ass on them boys. 7 goals. Y'all know how hard it is to score 1 goal? Them niggas scored 7 today. Give them credit. Shout out to Germany winning their matchup today. Got to give credit when it's due. Gots to give credit when it's due. Who else? Who else? But damn, man. Last night, I had to take this moment in, chat. I still couldn't believe it, man. I still couldn't believe it. Hey, New York, I can't come in today because I know I got y'all Puerto Rican Day parade. Traffic looking beyond crazy. And also, I had to do my show today for the fans. I could not miss this show today for anything. Because the amount of Spurs fans that was talking shit, guess what, chat? I don't see them nowhere to be seen. We've been up here for almost 3 hours. I have yet to see one Spurs fan. Most of the Spurs fans show up. Besides Ball for Life, thank you. I don't know where the rest of them at. Where's Robert Horry? See, I remember all the Spurs fans. Where's Robert Horry? Where my other boy at? Sports by the Gram. See? It's a bunch of them too. Everybody high right now because the Knicks Nation party and tomorrow, I got to find out where this party at. Where are they going to have this parade at exactly? So I can be comfortable. You feel me? And by the way, chat, again too, anybody that's watching, I got 2 YouTube channels for sale. One of them got 48K. Another one got about 28,000. I really got 5 channels, by the way. Another one has 77,000 subscribers. This one is probably my lowest amount. This sports channel gives me my lowest amount when I'm on, as far as subscribers. Whoever's interested in buying a YouTube channel, you see how much subscribers I just said each of my channels have. Hit me in my email. Hit me in the description. We could talk some business, definitely. And trust me, I'm not going to bleed your damn pockets like your typical asshole would and give you some insane number. No, I'm going to make sure we both win, you know? I'm not going to come in with an arrogant high number. I want to see your ass win too. Just for real, for real. I love to see winners win, even if it's not my team. I'm cut different. I am. I like to see winners win that deserve it. That was battle. They choked last year to Indiana. Battle tested. They came back next year, this year said, oh no, we ain't choking no more. We make sure, like we did this whole show, that's the Spurs over there choking. We know what to do in these moments. They don't. See what I'm saying? But oh yeah, anybody interested in buying the YouTube channel, let me know. 77K subscribers. I got another one, 48K. You let me know. Just in case you're doing YouTube, you can get a head start fast as hell. Just let y'all know. But okay. What else we got? By the way, I see somebody else, YouTube, bro. They do evaluations. I went to this website. They said my YouTube shit was worth $180,000. I'm like, God damn it. Whew. I could imagine other people YouTube, bro. They do it based off engagements, and they like how, oh, You see you about to be monetized. Most people want a monetized profile because you know how hard it is to be monetized on YouTube, chat. Y'all know how hard it is to be monetized on YouTube. Only 18% of profiles on YouTube are monetized. You know how much users YouTube have? Only 18% is monetized. And trust me, this channel about to be monetized this week coming up. But the other ones too. 2 of them for sale. If you want to talk business and you're looking to start your own YouTube, your whatever show you want to run, hey man, we got 48K subs ready for you and 77 subs, 77K subs. In case you want to start your own thing. Again, just hit the description down low, show any interest, you let me know. But whoever give me the first best, then I got offers. Let's just be realistic. The truth is, I really wanted to bring the offer to the chat. Because I fuck with y'all. Y'all be here, y'all help me, y'all scratch my back, I scratch y'all's. So that's why I really brought it to the chat, to be honest with you. Person I really could sell my damn YouTube channels to, not this one, my other ones. I mean, I don't got no relation to them. It's just some money and everything. See, it's more organic if I actually could help somebody that I actually know, by the way. But I don't want to have to make that move, but if nobody else get that offer here, you know, it's just business, nothing personal. But everybody, man, today we done gave people their moment of fame. Knicks Nation, stand up. You fuck with them, they get them big bucks. Now we need to go through the collage of the whole series, by the way. We're going to have to go through the whole story of the series, chat. We're going to have to go through the whole story of the series, man. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. Let's go through the series of chat. All right, where did we start it off? How did we start this series off? Let's run back this whole NBA Finals. We started from David Goliath. Let's take them. It's like we're reading the kids the bedtime story at night. We took them through David and Goliath. Who's going to win? We already know who prevailed in this matchup. David and Goliath. You know, damn David. Jalen Brunson. Nigga was resilient. Oh, yeah. Who else? Now, how did we go from this? This is the matchup to start it off, everybody. So we like, all right, this series going to be tough. This going to be tough. So we like, all right, let's see. Let's see how they finish this out. Knicks take game 1. Knicks take game 1. We talking shit. You got Wemby getting his ass chased with that belt from Brunson. That was the difference. Jalen come back from double digits. Regular old story like normal. They come down from double digits, snatch the game at the last second. Game 2. Everyone thought it was a fluke. Everyone thought it was a fluke. Game 2. They're like, no. Cat outplays Wemby again. He outplayed him game 1. But then, game 2, he said, I ain't scared of you. Cat gave him 19 and 12. 6 assists, I believe, or 5 assists. Had a couple blocks and some steals. But, oh, yeah. Cat came up and showed up. You know, Jalen Brunson dropped the 30-piece, but you get the point. Cat contribution was vital that damn game. OG Anunoby was balling too also. So, Knicks was up 2-0. Okay. Spurs. The Spurs. Y'all got to understand the Spurs now. Game 3, the Spurs won game 3. The only game they won this series. Everybody. They won this game. They talking shit. Nigga, Wemby got the belt out. Whipping Jalen Brunson with no regards for human life. I'm like, okay. That's where we at. Game 3 now. It's 2-1. We taking you through the collage of what everything that happened through this whole series. See, the Spurs was feeling mighty high about themselves. They was. They was feeling mighty high about themselves. They was. Next thing you know, game 3. What did we know? Game 3, everybody. Game 4, Knicks unbelievable comeback. Put belt to ass. Yes, sir. Put belt to ass. We taking you through the collage from game 1 all the way to game Right now we on game 4. Unbelievable comeback. Biggest deficit that's ever been came back from. Ever. New York Knicks come from 29 points down. Then they put them sorry-ass Spurs down by 3-1. Everyone thought, oh, maybe the Spurs are going to come back. Maybe the Spurs are going to come back. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm telling you, they weren't. That game, what did Wemby do? He went 1 for 11, everybody. That's exactly how we pulled up with this poster here. This is exactly how we came about this poster here. The ball was missing. The ball was missing. And he was missing in game 4. That's what put them on the brink of elimination. And it didn't make it any better. This man was right there, running right behind him. This man was running right behind him. De'Aaron Fox, Batman and Robin, over there taking turns, choking. Hold on. They had another player missing with him. Mr. Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year. You trying to tell me defensive player of the year, Wemby, and Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year. All these awards in hardware and didn't win the absolute game that mattered. When it mattered most. Where was these players at? Nowhere to be seen. Game clinching game. Stephon Castle. Man's missing. Just absolute missing. 1 for 10 shooting. Choke. You scored your first bucket with 2 minutes to go. You had 14 points the game before, 2 for 7. Looking lackadaisical. I don't know. These stupid fouls you kept doing. Playing with no IQ, man. With the stupid fouls. Phenomenal defender. Promising potential. Sky's the limit for Stephon Castle. But your last 2 games, you played awful. Absolute awful. Mitch Johnson. They got to fire you this offseason. You look like a deer standing in the headlights every single time the clutch comes up. You don't know how to coach. You just know how to tell them to put up threes. Are you winning because of coaching, or are they just shooting reckless threes like the damn Celtics? You tell me. Without Wemby, what would the Spurs look like under Mitch Johnson if he actually had the coach and not depend on Wemby being their savior? Oh my God, that'd be a whole nother topic. Trust me, because if we saying this with Wemby on the court, I could imagine if Wemby wasn't there and he had to actually coach and make shit into sugar. This guy did absolutely nothing. Oxygen thief. Not good for nothing, just up there to take up space. Luke Cornett. Man did nothing when he got in the game. Did absolutely nothing, just breathing. He just there to beat it. Oh, man. We done pull up the missing person segments. We done did that. Then we come back to next thing you know, we pulled up the box stats. We didn't even pull them up. Knicks bench did nothing. Jeremy Shurhan's getting a ring. Jalen Brunson, 45 points, 14 to 27, 4 for 7 from 3, 13 to 15 from free throw line. Man was damn it. Josh Hart had a double-double, 4 for 11. He was 3 for 6 from 3. Listen here, 10 threes from their top 3. Everybody shot over 50%. Jeffrey Berger said Jason Kidd is available for the Spurs. I hope they go get him. I hope they go get J. Kidd. OG Anunoby, his first bad game, but he was playing great defense, 3 for 11, 8 points. Cat, you played a god-awful game, but he had his effort on the boards, 3 steals off, also a couple blocks. When it's due, Mikal Bridges rebounded with 14 points. At least he was 5 for 10, 50% shooting, 3 for 7 from 3. Give credit when it's due. He had a rebound game, folks. He damn sure did. Compared to what he had before, shit was criminal. Spurs, Champagne, outside of three-pointers. Look, he doesn't do anything else in the two-point range. 8 threes. He shot 9 shots, folks. What does he give you in the two-point range? Nothing. Wemby has to be the person to make up for the two-point range. But guess what? He's shooting threes. D. Fox, oh my God, 3 of 15. 1 of 8 shooting. Vassell, 2 for 5. Just three-pointer or bust. You chase you off the three-pointer, what are you giving us? Stephon Castle, absolute garbage. You cannot. This is an absolute no-show. 1 for 10, 0 for 3 shooting. You didn't give us anything else outside of that besides tacky fouls. Keldon Johnson, missing like usual. 7 points, 2 for 5 shooting. Your own coach don't even trust his 6th man of the year. He trusts a rookie, Dylan Harper, over his 6th man of the year. That has more tread in his tire than that rookie. Make that make any sense, folks. That should tell you something. Keldon Johnson, your ass is on the trade package up out of here, too. I'm just letting you know. In case you don't know. Keldon Johnson, your ass is out of here in the offseason too. Just let you know for free. See, everybody, we're going to show every bit along the way of each game. We done showed you every graphic. Not every graphic, but damn. Boy, we done showed them. We done got here, and this is how the storybook ends for the NBA season. Knicks sending people to Cancun. They sent the Spurs to Cancun. Belt the ass showed up. They're in the bottom row in the loser bus. Knicks over there partying, confetti dropping. They done got everybody up there. They got the streets. And trust me, next season they hope not to skip a damn beat. Spurs look like this guy. This is how the Spurs look from the players to the coaching staff. Every time the clutch came up, the boys look like James Harden every single damn time the clutch came up. They wet the bed and just couldn't. They showed no resilienceness. I know the Knicks won a damn championship, everybody. But next season, they got to go get this man. They got to go get that man. They got to go get that man. The Knicks got to go get that man if they want to pull down another back-to-back. If they thinking about a back-to-back. Because that squad they got is not good enough. Trust me. It was good enough to cruise through the East, but it ain't good enough to go through that belly of the beast one more time. I can tell you that. This season ends. JP holding up that trophy. I told y'all, and I showed you this graphic over and over again. I said, we're going to make sure we show this until it really comes. And I told y'all, if they was going to beat the Spurs, I'm like, oh, they could definitely beat the Spurs. The second they beat OKC. What happened, folks? What happened? See, we just taking you through everything. Knicks over there is just sweeping people left to right. Donovan Mitchell on the floor. They're not sweeping people left to right. If it was, they allegedly said because of Donald Trump. That's the only single reason why they lost the game. Allegedly, that's what the chat's saying. And then it took them 53 years to get back to this game. I mean, not back to this game. It took them 53 years to come down to with the illustrious championship trophy that has eluded them. They haven't been in the final since almost 30 years. They stopped the 53-year drought. What Mike Brown said, congratulations to him too. Congratulations, career been a turmoil. Man finally raised them Knicks to prominence, and he's going to be a part of that legendary Knicks team forever. Shout out to Mike Brown, James Dolan, everybody. The 53-year drought, it's over! You like that? You like that? That's what the Knicks saying for the streets. I'm just a messenger. Wemby thought he could take this championship to outer space. Jalen Brunson was watching him. He's like, okay. Yeah, you think you can do that. You must be drunk. Jalen Brunson was looking at him like, hold on, this ends here. I told y'all, David defeated that Goliath boy. And it ends with Wemby getting belt to his ass one time. Actually, the sword. He made sure he went for the jugular vein this time. Folks, that's exactly how this series went from top to bottom. That's exactly how this series went from top to bottom. Wemby was choking his ass off every time we blink. And it ends with the New York Knicks. Knicks Nation! Stand up! And OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson showed you why they get paid them big bucks. Young Gold, 5'6", says, sure you're not a wag, sir, respectfully. No, the hell I'm not. I was rooting for them, and I bet my money on the Knicks, so I'm going to root for the team that I bet my money on. I'm pretty sure every human being breathing across the globe does that, even if it's not their team. Come on now. Jason Kidd, that job is available for you at the Spurs. Just like JB said, Jeffrey Burgess. I'm with him when he right. I'm with him when he right. Alvinus7983 says, you not a bandwagon? No. I actually bet my money on the Knicks, so I want them to win. Last time I checked, everybody in the chat, if y'all bet y'all own money, aren't you rooting for the team you bet your money on? Is there anyone saying, I hope the team beats my team that I bet my hard-earned money on? No one's saying that. I rooted for the Knicks because my money's on them. They succeeded. I won. What What are we getting at here? I'm not a Knicks fan. This is Laker Nation's headquarters. Maybe y'all new here, so let me show some grace. And Young Goat, I think he's new here, by the way. Alvinus, Alvinus ain't new here. You've been here. Talk about you not a bandwagon. Come on, bro. You know better than that. Come on now. You know damn well this is Laker Nation capital. I bleed purple and gold. I just know how to pay respect to other teams. This is how other teams need to be respected when they win. Hey, chat, Young Goat, Alvinus. Jeffrey, anybody team win, I'm rooting for your team the same damn way. When they win, I'm going to give them segments like this. Who else show you want to come to? Mines, because you know damn well I come down that chimney looking for the smoke. All hearts and egos left at the door. No pandering takes whatsoever to my team neither. Now, when your team lose, you better have the stomach to take that same energy when I was giving them all that praise. You better be there to show up front and center, unlike most of these Spurs fans today. Jeffrey, JB, everybody that's familiar with my show. You know how much Spurs fans we had in the last couple days? Oh, we're going to take it to Game 7? I haven't seen damn near none of them in the chat today. Jeffrey, everybody to see it. They internet cut off. They Wi-Fi cut off. Their $1,000 iPhone don't work all of a sudden. Their phone got cut off. They didn't see the game. What TT the Great Sis said, every time they lose, they have to go work. Oh, they didn't see the game. You know how I go. They beat the Knicks one time. I couldn't get rid of them. They were like bed bugs. I couldn't get rid of them. So that's what I'm saying, bro. King Brunson. When you come to New York, you got to check in with Brunson. And everybody think they better than Brunson until it's time to be better than Mr. Brunson. Knicks Nation, the mission is complete. When their hands was tied behind their back, they made sure they never let the Spurs tie them down. The Knicks kept showing resilience every time they were down. Every time the Spurs looked at them, they just kept getting back up. The New York Knicks, this series was the exact equivalent. Everybody, this series was the exact equivalent of Marquez fighting Manny Pacquiao. And Manny Pacquiao is my favorite fighter, but Marquez knocked his goddamn, he knocked his Jermaine in the dirt. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao was beating Marquez's ass that last fight they had. That's the Spurs. Up by 15, 20. Pacquiao started getting greedy. Marquez started coming back. Marquez landed that one punch. Pacquiao landed right on his damn face on the damn pavement. That was the Knicks. The Knicks kept taking punches. Every time they threw that devastating goddamn uppercut, the uppercut is the one punch the least person a human being is going to expect. Every time that uppercut landed, boy, them Knicks, them damn Spurs, they fell, and they fell hard. They had no answer on how to get up. Give the New York Knicks their damn credit, everybody. Give them their credit. It was foot on the neck season, all postseason. Foot on the neck season, literally, all postseason. Wemby down there with the Rats in New York City. All right? Allegedly, the New York Knicks repoed the San Antonio Spurs home court. They won on their home court. The Knicks confetti was falling on y'all court. That's embarrassing. That needs to be motivation for next year. New York Knicks, stand up. 53-year drought is over. Congratulations, New York Knicks. I'm not with the tricks, but we for the damn Knicks. Okay? Everybody, Carlene, Rice, 642, I don't know what it said, but Knicks Nation, stand up. When you fuck with the Knicks this season, you're fucking with the best. Y'all rooted against them, right? And guess what? The Knicks proved everybody wrong, just like Sam Darnold did for the damn Seahawks. Now watch how the Knicks won. We're going to act like they don't know who the champion is. They're going to let the season happen passive-aggressively and not pay their homage. Oh, no. On my show, I make sure no team or no player get faded that damn way. Just like Sam Darnold, I make sure I bring up that name often because everybody just forgot who won the Super Bowl because they was wrong. Because Sam Darnold's a choke artist. No, he shut y'all asses up just like the Knicks did. And we're going to make sure we remind people of that also. Carlene Rice says, let's go New York Knicks, and Jim Brunson is my cousin. Okay. Go celebrate with them if that's really your family. New York Knicks season. Y'all know what this? Y'all know the sound that ends the basketball season. Everybody, there's one sound that ends the basketball season, and the Spurs gonna have PTSD every single time they wake up. One sound, and King Brunson, he got the hint for y'all right there. Knicks is champs. That belt, that belt, that belt. Oh, trust me, they gonna remember that one. Cause another Quaalu, they gonna love them fucking Knicks in the morning. Knicks Nation, stand up. I'ma see y'all tomorrow in the Knicks parade. By the way, we going live at the Knicks parade tomorrow, everybody. Tune in. We switch it up around here. Trust me. I appreciate everybody in the chat today. Y'all know I F with y'all the long way. No cliche nonsense. The Knicks, Knicks Nation, Gotham City, mask up. They threw on the Michael Myers ski. They didn't chase down no victims all postseason. They just walked. Just like Michael Myers do, a.k.a. the Knicks. Guess what, Knicks? At ease. You can take the Michael Myers mask off. All right? What Future said? Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. The job is done. Wimpy, Gimpy, Blimpy, whatever his name is. Somebody tell this man to get some bricks in his pocket. This season is over. Knicks, your boy's been resilient. Guess what? We still live. And we live right on schedule tomorrow. Actually, I do got to take a break, everybody. I've been live for the last 10 days straight. I didn't take a day off. I think 11, actually. But damn. Caveman79 said, yes. Yes, New York City. And by the way, ayo, bro. You see that Statue of Liberty? You ever been inside the Statue of Liberty? Any New Yorkers? The weirdest shit I ever noticed when I met New Yorkers before I go, I've been inside the Statue of Liberty. We've been on the island around it. You got to catch a boat, actually a private tour. Yo, you ask most New Yorkers, y'all haven't been to the Statue of Liberty in person? They'd be like, no. I'd be like, how is that possible? I'm not even in New York and I've been there. It's crazy to me. But hey, to each his own. Everyone's different. Everybody, man, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Caveman79, Carlene Rice, everybody. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Because trust me, on this show, we come down the chimney looking for the smoke. This is the 101 Sports Take Podcast. I'm your host, Chase, the sports mediator. I'm the guy that says what's on everybody's mind, but they too damn scared to say it. And you know what we do? We throw on that damn Michael Myers mask like them New York Knicks, and we get real heartless here. We don't take nothing personal. Heartless. We address the game for what it is, not what it should be, could have been. What if they did this? If they'd have made that shot? No. We focus on game results. Whoever this belt ass lands on, trust me. And if they prove us wrong, I'm going to come out here just as loud as the disrespect. And I'm going to pay homage in the same breath. We don't do the coward shit when people prove you wrong. Oh, we go hotting. Oh, they won just because. Oh, no. I was wrong. Doesn't make me less than a man, and it damn sure don't make my chat less than a man or a woman. Here, we hold people accountable. Josh Allen, Lamar, any stars, Joe Burrow, Matthew Stafford, anybody, you name them. Anybody on this show can get it. Accountability. And we praise them just as loud when they pull through in the clutch. Because they show us why they get paid them big bucks. Like I said, all hearts and egos left at the door when you come in my show. This concludes today's episode. 53-year drought has been over for the Knicks. OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson. Without them, what would the Knicks have? NBA Finals MVP, champion, co-MVP, OG Anunoby, right along with him, everybody. Appreciate y'all getting me 25K live views before, 19K, 15K. It may not look like everybody's in at the same time. They'll say 13. Trust me, y'all don't know how much thousands of people are coming in and they're not watching for 38 minutes. Go to something else. Oh, trust me. I appreciate every last one of y'all subscribing and y'all putting them notifications on. Trust me, man. I do. This season ends with the Knicks being victorious. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. We don't pander the shit here. The New York Knicks said, another Quaalu. You gonna love them goddamn Knicks in the morning. Isn't that right, friend? I've been telling y'all that, and trust me. NBA Finals Jalen Brunson. Got the damn trophy with him also with a 45-point game. Closeout. Only Michael Jordan has done that as a guard. 45 points. Man shot insane from the field. Jalen Brunson, a.k.a. King of New York. From now on, you want to come to New York, you check in with Jalen Brunson. Everybody think they better than him until it's time to be better than Brunson. Knicks Nation! Knicks Nation! Stand up. Stand up. You sent the Spurs to Cancun. You can lower your straps now. Lower the blicky. The job is done. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend and your Sunday. We made sure we celebrated this the right way. And trust me, we not done. We not done. Tune in, hit that subscribe button, put the bell notifications in. You're going to be sick if you miss this. But trust me, we not even close to done to celebrating this shit. I'm going to show you how we party over here. And trust me, I'm about 15, 20 minutes right from where they had a damn parade at, everybody. Oh, we going to show you how we partying today. Tomorrow. When that parade happened, oh, trust me. We there, folks. Everybody, have a good evening. I appreciate y'all. Without y'all, my show is nothing. It's Nathaniel. Y'all make this show. Me, I get a good content. We need each other like Shaq and Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. The only difference is I'm not Shaq and I have my ego up my ass. I could express that I need y'all just as much. Hey, so I give good content. Y'all depend on that also. I'm the one that give that organic real. Everybody say I should be Sports Center. Why am I not on Sports Center? I heard this too many times. Why am I not top 3 on YouTube? It's because the truth hurts. And I'm telling you right now, I just started in 2 months. I have 11,000 subs, everybody, in 2 months. 11,000 subs. You want to see real organic takes? You're checking in here, everybody. I'm letting you know right now, we will be at 100,000 in less than probably 2 months. You could stamp that. I remember everybody in the chat that's with me when I was starting at the bottom. Trust and believe me. Y'all all gonna know. I remember everybody that was with me when we was at the bottom. So I appreciate any and everybody that hit the like button, show love, engage today. Everybody. Caveman 79. You got Young Gold, you got Carly Rice, you got Alvinas. Even the people that's against my man. Y'all, man, trust me. They be having educated takes. That's why I fuck with them too. They don't come in here butthurt. Oh, when I say butthurt, say some loser shit. No, they say stuff that's attached to the game result that actually makes sense even though it's a rebuttal. See, when you have IQ, you can understand that. Just because we disagree on something, that don't mean they hating or being a sore loser. They just looking for context. See? That's why I fucks with everybody here. Sometimes I'm wrong. Who the hell am I? You think I'm Jimmy Neutron? Brain blast. Nigga, I'm wrong sometimes. That's why I tell you, hearts and egos left at the door when you come into this show. I appreciate y'all. I fucks with the chat. Y'all do mean the world to me on everything. I look forward to doing these lives every day to make sure I engage with y'all. Truth to be told. Wait till I get to put y'all on a live screen with me. Ooh, I can't wait. Make sure the same shit you talk behind in that chat. Oh, we're going to be face to face now. Everybody. I F with y'all the long way. We're going to end it the right way. Knicks Nation! Final time. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. And NBA. The NBA starts next year, everybody. The NBA is on lock. You don't say the New York Knicks. It's the defending champs. This is their NBA. And the NBA association is their oyster until then. I don't want to hear about my team, the Lakers. I don't want to hear about nobody other team. It's the New York Knicks. They sent everybody to Cancun. They said that East is easy. I even say that. Well, they beat a Western Conference team that y'all thought that they was going to come in and just sweep them up out of here. The Knicks, greatest postseason, one of the greatest, if not the greatest postseason runs. Top 3 in my book. Shout out to y'all. Party out there hard, everybody. One more time. Knicks Nation! They got the NBA on lock. They run the NBA until next season tips off, everybody, until y'all unseat the defending champs. We all don't gotta like it, man. But you need to learn how to love it. We pay everybody homage here. We don't care how it makes you feel. All winners get their due credit today, and the whole team gets credit, not just the star player. That's another one. The whole team gest credit. The coaching staff, everybody, the GM that puts the team together, we give everybody credit here. Not just Jalen, Brunson like no one else exists. You know? But enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man. I F with y'all the long way, for real. I'll be forgetting I'm on for 3 hours. That's how much I F with y'all. I get lost in the time. Have a good evening, everybody. Enjoy y'all Sunday. We gonna enjoy the Knicks parade the right way, everybody. Peace. I'm your host, Chase. Facts Over Fans, One of One Sports Podcast. The best chat on YouTube. I repeat, the best chat on YouTube resides here, and I stand on that shit. We got the best chat on YouTube. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.